On this episode of Don't Tell the Bride, Joe and Paola are entering into holy matrimony. But this wedding will be like nothing you've ever seen, because it's being planned by the person you would least expect. The groom.
I definitely think that planning this wedding is going to be harder than my tour in Iraq.
We've given Joe $25,000 to spend, but just 3 short weeks to plan the entire wedding.
It's not that easy. Now I know why women stress out.
With absolutely no input from his bride.
My stomach's in knots. It's been in knots every day this past week.
And only one source of support, his best man.
Oh my.
Our military man misfires at every step.
We wanted to talk to you about doing a little catering for a wedding.
Between the tacky tuxes
You look like a huge pumpkin.
and the bridesmaids' dresses,
What the hell?
Joe can barely hold it together.
Have you been stressed? Because you look thinner.
Can this man
I hope Paola doesn't hate me.
give this woman
I'd rather be home with my dog.
the wedding of her dreams?
Wanna go to the hospital?
Meet Joe and Paola from Los Angeles, California.
Giddy up.
This couple likes to cuddle and has no problem displaying affection in public.
We've been together for 4 years.
I got a parking ticket, so I went to City Hall, and then I looked up and I saw Paola, and I was like, wow, she's pretty cute. I was walking out, and I happened to see somebody that I knew that was working there. So I said, hey, hook me up. And we've been together ever since.
And how big of a piece do you want?
When Joe proposed a month ago, Paola wasn't buying it.
I thought Joe's proposal was a joke because he's constantly tricking me. So good. Like, he told me that a celebrity was his ex-girlfriend, and he had me going for 2 years. Like, I really thought he dated this girl. Every time we'd hear her song, I'm like, turn that crap off. So when, it's Friday the 13th, he has this box, I'm just thinking he's just pulling my leg. But I saw tears well up in his eyes, and I knew.
Hi, Chibi.
We haven't gotten married yet because we're on a really, really tight budget.
Yeah, I had, an accident. I hurt my back really bad, and I couldn't walk for about 6 months, and I couldn't work for about 1.5 years. Paola was here for me. She took care of me. What that really did was just prove to me how special she really was and is, and how much she really loves me. Remember this picture?
I'm usually the planner, so I'm a little nervous about him budgeting and putting things off.
I joined the Marines pretty much out of high school. I've done 2 tours in Iraq and 1 tour in Afghanistan. I definitely think that planning this wedding is going to be harder than my tour in Iraq. You have to deal with the venue, you have to deal with the address, you have to deal with food, you have to deal with lights, you have to deal with people. So I definitely have to tackle this like it's a mission, because my main objective is making sure that my wife-to-be is going to be happy.
I have a lot of fears with Joe planning the wedding. Everything could go wrong. No.
Definitely, my dream wedding would be big.
I don't want it to be too bright and too crazy and all over the place.
We'd have fireworks, belly dancers, or stuff like that, or, I don't know, like an elephant.
I just hope he really thinks about things before making decisions.
It is extremely important that I make this day great for Paola. I want her to be happy. That's really gonna be my priority. You gonna miss me?
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Over the next 3 weeks, Joe will have no contact with his bride as he plans their wedding. The next time they set eyes on each other will be at the altar.
I'm really nervous about the next 3 weeks because I'm used to kissing him goodbye every morning. So that's going to be hard.
I miss you.
I miss you too. But it'll be worth it. I mean, we'll be married at the end of it.
Don't cry.
The tearful goodbye behind him, Joe meets up with his best friend, George. They'll be in the trenches together while Joe plans the big day.
My wingman is George. He's like the male version of Paola, I guess, just not as pretty. How are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you. How's everything?
Good. When it comes to wedding planning, I'm hoping that George will be very proficient when it comes to getting decorations. He pays attention to detail.
Looking good. Look at this guy. Give me a little twirl. Just for you?
Nice.
Want to see you?
It's gonna be very exciting planning stuff with George. I know for a fact he's gonna try to take over. You know, I wear the pants, but in the end, I'm gonna wear the pants, he's gonna wear the skirt.
A true Marine, Joe tackles wedding planning like he's going into battle.
Well, first of all, we gotta do a plan of attack. So we gotta figure out what's priority, how we're gonna go about this stuff, what we gotta order first.
All right, first things first. Bachelor party.
You serious?
What's more important here?
How about we do this? We try to figure out a budget.
Yeah, let's just do that.
I think that'd be the smart way to attack it. Our budget here is $25,000. Let's budget out a venue for $6,500, right?
Okay. We go to a dress. How much you think that is?
Anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Let's say $1,500 for alcohol.
I don't know what else you need. To me, that's a wedding already.
Oh, a cake.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Grand total? 29,950. So we gotta cut back a lot.
It's not that easy. You know, now I know why women stress out. I give them a lot of credit because it's not easy. And I've been doing it for what, an hour or so? You know what we should do though? Let's take a break. Let's go have lunch.
Overwhelmed by the budget, the boys were ready for a break. But suddenly, inspiration strikes. And Joe knows exactly what he should pay for first. A tattoo?
I'm gonna get married.
Man.
And I want to get something that's gonna represent.
You and your girl?
Yeah.
This place not only offers romantic decor, but you get free relationship advice with every tattoo.
In marriage and in life and every relationship, you can be one or two things. You can either be right or you can be happy, or you can be both.
Ah, wise words, my friend.
All right, brother, we're finished.
To be honest, Paula told me not to get any more tattoos, so it's a little scary, but it really symbolizes who we are as a couple. The moon is for our first date. The ocean is for also on our first date when we went to Hawaii, and this turtle is what she saw in Hawaii, and it's just like the smile on her face, the expression. It was just amazing, so I'm really excited. 2 bills, bro? Thank you, brother.
It's a nice gesture, but with the budget being only 25,000, do we need to take it out of the budget now? I mean, it could have been done probably after, especially since it's cutting out of the budget for everything else.
On the way home, Joe is hit with another brilliant idea, an ingenious way to cater the wedding.
I'm just nervous that he'll, be geared towards comfort food, and I love all of that too. I'm just afraid it'll get a little bit messy.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Good, how are you guys doing? We wanted to talk to you about doing a little catering for a wedding.
Sure, yeah. We've done a bunch of weddings.
Have you really?
If you want to do classic hamburger and cheeseburger, some fries, it's like $12 a person.
Okay.
And 18 is really only when we do with desserts, but you won't be doing that because we don't do wedding cake.
Okay.
I'd like to throw a little ethnic foods, maybe some Ecuadorian dish. I mean, his family's from Guatemala and Spain, so that would be my ideal food selection for the wedding.
Everybody's gonna eat standing up, so no tables.
At least somebody is thinking.
Like, I really don't care if the people have to get up, walk to get their food. Who cares? You have to do that anyway, everywhere, you know? If you're at the
Well, I'll give you
kitchen
that.
or whatever. So, no matter what, I think people are gonna enjoy it. Because it's different and it tastes damn good. I'm pretty much sold.
Coming up, Joe shops for wedding venues and is way off target.
I really hope Joe picks something like this.
But he does find a place with a stunning view.
County jail. You ready, princess?
Sure, Buttercup.
Iraq veteran Joe has less than 3 weeks to plan his wedding without any input from his bride. But so far, all he's accomplished is getting a tattoo.
My plan of attack is get the venue, and I think it should be get the dress, And then after that, I don't know.
My worst wedding would be, oh God, maybe a hotel. With just 3 weeks, I'm afraid he's gonna get the banquet hall, and I would hate that.
Where do Joe and George go first? The London Hotel.
So this is our Hampton Court. You can see, even though we're on the 3rd level, you still have the great views of downtown
do?
Los Angeles.
Okay.
And the Hollywood Hills behind. We do a lot of wedding ceremonies here. We can set up the chairs kind of in the center and on either side as well.
I like it. I like it.
So this is our Kensington Ballroom. It's just a very neutral space.
Is it just me, or does the ballroom look a lot like the banquet hall Paola was afraid of?
I'll just be honest, I'm not really,
Not crazy about the
not
ballroom?
crazy about any ballroom. I've always envisioned myself being outside.
Yeah.
I definitely have to see my other options.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Unable to sit still at home, Paola takes her maid of honor, Debbie, to Malibu to see the wedding venue of her dreams, El Rancho Sol del Pacifico.
I think people will be in love with this place. So we all come down that pathway. Walk around this tree, come down this way. I love overlooking the ocean. That's perfect. I love it. Joe's gonna start tearing up when I'm over there.
Paola would tear up herself right now if she knew Joe's second choice for a wedding venue had its own breathtaking view.
County jail.
You've got the whole use of the indoor and outdoor space here.
Oh, wow. This is nice.
It's relatively quiet.
Yeah, and ceremonies usually take place outside here. It's a perfect spot for that.
It's beautiful.
This place is so relaxing, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Sound of the water.
I really hope Joe picks something like this. Is there a certain look that you're looking at for the wedding? Is there a style?
Style? Like coffee shop hunting lodge?
I want to keep it fairly simple. I mean, I love the way it looks. I mean, I love the brick wall.
I wanted an outdoor reception, and this is perfect.
There's really nothing I can say like, oh, I would change or I would do this.
And that's why it's perfect. You don't have to change anything. You have the ocean, you have the mountains, you have the pool. There's a vineyard, there's horses. Not like a castle, but I feel like a princess here. It's just such a pretty, pretty venue. I don't like hotel weddings or country clubs, the golf courses. I'm not into that.
No, what if this is something he just totally doesn't go lean towards?
Then he's in trouble after.
Joe's already in trouble and has allowed nearly a week to go by without a single decision. It looks like this soldier is at ease.
He's a procrastinator. If he doesn't get the venue in the next couple of days, he's going to be super stressed. Everything revolves around the venue.
All right, decision time. So what do you think? This is you, man. This is your wedding. I don't think you should even, I mean, I don't want to say don't consider Paola, but you gotta work with what you have right now.
It's crazy, though. That, I mean, if I do this, this is it.
This is it. You're gonna get married regardless.
All right, I'm doing it.
Which venue does he choose? We know what Paola wants,
I love overlooking the ocean. That's perfect.
and we know what she doesn't want.
I don't like hotel weddings. I'm not into that.
And he chooses the hotel.
We got a place, baby.
You got a place.
That's good,
Scary, man.
That's good.
Running out of time and under pressure, Joe makes a risky call on a venue Paola may not like.
I think the London is gonna do it. And that's because I don't want to waste any more time looking for a different venue.
No, yeah, we can't go
We spent
anymore.
a whole week.
But it's gonna be easier from now on.
If I had to say that this was Paola's dream venue, I would probably say no. But I can honestly say that she's gonna love it. You know, I'm gonna put my own special touches to it.
You just sign and date here for me.
So far, Joe spent money on a tattoo, a hotel wedding, and an indoor reception. All things Paola does not want.
So actually I got a little bit excited knowing that there may be a full moon on our wedding night, especially if our venue ends up being in the outdoors You know, even better, I get to look up at that full moon, maybe have my first dance with him under the moon. So that really has me excited.
Coming up, Joe cracks up while dress shopping.
Oh my. Wow, that's hot.
But breaks down when choosing the cake.
Wanna go to the hospital?
Joe has spent his first week of wedding planning getting a tattoo his bride did not want and a venue she's likely to hate. He's learned there's no comparison between the chaos of war and wedding planning.
In Iraq, you know, you get shot at, stuff like that. Things are explosions, all this sound. But it's stuff that you get used to, you know? This is harder.
With only 2 weeks left, Joe and George are ready to attack the biggest decision of all, the wedding dress.
I'm a little scared.
The dress is very important. That's the first thing people see when you come walking down the aisle. And the worst thing that could happen is Joe picking the wrong dress, because I probably would cry.
So tell me what kind of gown you're looking for.
I know she likes lace.
Alrighty, so let's get started.
I like this one right here. You don't like this? No?
Oh, that'll look nice one, yeah.
Oh, it looks really good. Looks good.
So if you guys want to start pulling a couple of dresses.
Can I be honest? I'm scared.
Absolutely. You're scared?
Yeah,
Well, I'm here to help you.
I appreciate it.
Don't worry, princess.
While George and his princess get it together, Paula takes her bridesmaid Debbie to see the dream dress she would want if it were up to her. But it's not.
My fantasy dress, I just want to feel like $1,000,000. Oh.
See?
You know, you watch all these movies, they try on the dress and they just cry. Like, I want that moment.
My heart's pounding right now.
Why is it pounding? This is easy. I thought it was gonna be hard. I thought it was gonna be even. It's not as hard as I thought it was.
No, it's hard. The dress is the important thing.
We're gonna get it right. Don't worry.
Oh, that's nice. You picked this, right?
Of course.
I think this is definitely an option.
Is that a contender?
From 1 to 10, what do you think?
7. I like the dress, but I don't know if Paola would like it. Because I think she's more of a fan of lace.
100% lace?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't like this one.
What?
This back is nice.
Oh.
But
Well, am I gonna walk down the aisle backwards?
what are you gonna do if he gets a dress just like that?
I would cry. I hate this.
Take it off.
Yeah. He better not pick this dress.
No more lace?
Oh my God, because he knows I love lace. That gets me nervous.
I think that's the least of your worries.
Bend down a little bit for me. No, the other way. Squat down. Okay, there you go. There's your bride. What do you think of this?
Oh my. He was so cute. I just wanted to grab his cheeks. Wow. That's hot. I like it, but not for Paola. Too much of this going on.
Too much. Oh.
Wow, George. Not only has Joe been to Iraq, he can't keep his hands off your rack.
I'm never coming dress shopping with you again.
Aw, I really like this one.
It's pretty. It's very pretty.
See, this one made me want to cry. Debbie, I am crying. Oh my God, that is my dress because I cried like a child. I had no idea. I couldn't even talk.
You want a tissue?
Do you think he'll pick something like this? Channel it to him. Jojo. Oh my gosh, I wish he could read minds.
At this point, Paula, Joe wishes he could read minds too. He's looking at a lace dress just like the one you hated.
All right, what do you think?
I like it. I think it's beautiful.
So if you can picture that.
It didn't hit me till right now that I'm gonna be married.
Oh, wow.
When I saw her in this full outfit, it's overwhelming. I like that. I think that's beautiful. I'm gonna go with that. I honestly think Paola's gonna love the dress. I know she likes lace. I think it's a beautiful dress, and she's definitely gonna love it.
Having purchased the dress, the boys' next target is conquer the cake.
There's some books right here you can look through.
Now you want the cake to have like the color of your theme or whatever.
Does it have to?
I think it'd look nice. I think so.
Wow.
I am a little bit worried about designing the cake without the color scheme. If he has all kinds of colors, it's gonna look tacky. That's something I really do not want.
Yes.
Now, I did see in one of your books that you had, it looked like tree vines or something were coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's nice, too.
Because I'm thinking of a theme, like earthy feel, like a tree, you know? It goes up and then it branches off to the top.
The tree of life.
Tree of life, exactly. See, she understands me.
As far as the color?
You wanna go white and then...
Well, how about we do it blue? Because it's like the sky behind the tree.
What? Blue?
If it's white, it looks...
I don't think that's gonna go, though. Those colors clash. Don't you think? You all right?
So we don't bother.
We're almost done.
You don't look good. Then
Can we
we're
talk
done.
about how much everything's gonna come
Sure.
out to?
Overwhelmed, Joe suddenly needs to leave.
Let me go check on him,
Yeah.
though, really quick, and then we can finalize everything. Yo, you all right? Wanna go to the hospital?
11 days before the wedding, Joe and George are shopping for a cake when suddenly, Joe has a panic attack.
Yo, you all right? Want me to get you something? It's all the stress, dude. No, I think Joe's stressing out, like it's getting to him. He's consistently thinking about what else we gotta get done. This has to be done. He's worrying about that. You ready? Yeah. Take a deep breath, take a couple deep breaths.
I've never been stressed this much before. I've seen and done a lot of things, but this is, it's been getting the best of me. I hate to admit it, but it has. Can I tell you something, boo-boo?
What?
Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, and I apologize about me having to get up and leave.
That's okay. No problem.
In spite of Joe's panic attack, the boys go to nail down flowers and tuxes, but find out they need something they don't have.
We can make these up any color scheme you wanted.
Common sense.
You don't want to have like some awkward colors on your tables and the walls are blue. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Because it doesn't go. It doesn't flow.
It doesn't have to flow. I want stuff to pop out.
You know what might pop out? Paola's eyes when she sees what you're doing.
I don't want the colors to fight the venue. I don't love the bright oranges and yellows. I just don't want it to be all over the place.
Here I have like an orange with a yellow tip.
Oh, that's nice.
Joe, I don't know what's going on in his mind. I think he's just winging it.
Next stop on the Wing It Express, Joe meets his groomsmen to pick out tuxes.
So we want suits, you said.
Yes. Any particular color you guys would like to look at?
Oh, Joe.
You know, what's really hard is the fact that we don't have the bridesmaids' colors.
Do you have a color in mind for the dresses?
I'm thinking anywhere from like, I really don't know.
Come on, dude, you have to know.
And we have a tan color suit and black.
You have pink?
What?
How do we look?
You look like a huge pumpkin. Final touch. Wow, dude. I like it.
Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so.
Come on.
We got 31 flavor here.
You know what? I love it, but Paola would kill me. I think I'm gonna go with the black.
I'm envisioning, I think any color but black for a tux or a suit. I don't want black.
Poor Joe. He just can't win. Ex-Marine Joe lets days slip by before he musters the strength to storm his next speech, deciding on the bridesmaids' dresses.
I definitely have to tackle this on, you know, like it's a mission, and I have to accomplish the mission.
Have you been stressed? Because you look thinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's
Really?
not easy.
With the wedding a week away, Joe still hasn't settled on a color scheme, and now he is paying the price.
A week away from the wedding, and he didn't seem like he had an idea what colors. He was choosing reds, greens, yellows, so it's just really scary.
I think it looks great. You'll have a fun time at the prom. I'm gonna go back and look for some more. That was pretty bad. I need George.
I feel like today's gonna be a long day.
Should I be scared because you're not coming out?
Well, like this.
Like that? That's short? What is it, a hoochie wedding?
Okay, next.
I feel like a highlighter.
I like that one. I like the design.
Of the flowers?
The flowers and stuff. You know, Paola's all like earthy and like...
How can you be earthy and black?
You know what? Since Paola does like the whole earthy feel and stuff like that, I'm not too bad with the green one.
I think Joe's idea of earthy compared to Paola's idea of earthy is a little bit different. A dark green is not earthy.
I'm scared of the colors he's going to pick for the wedding. I don't love the bright greens and yellows. That's definitely what I don't want to happen.
I think the green one would work, to be honest. My whole color scheme is definitely now gonna be decided on damn dresses I just got. I hope Paola doesn't hate me.
Coming up, Joe plans a bachelorette party
The party overall sucked.
that drives Paola to tears.
Do you want to leave? I'd rather be home with my dog.
It's just days before the wedding, and finally, the night George has been waiting for arrives.
Are you ready?
The bachelor party.
We'll keep it clean.
What bachelor party? There's no bachelor party happening here.
Forget the worries, forget the stress, forget the problems. Are you not having a good time?
I'm having a good time.
At this point in time.
Just so it's known, I was
You
totally...
talk to us. Can we go downstairs?
No, I was totally against this, but it's helping me loosen up.
The next day is Paola's turn, and she's excited to see what Joe has prepared for her.
Bachelorette party. I'm very nervous about Joe having to plan my bachelorette party. We've always talked with the girls, like, we're gonna go all out. We love dancing, so Vegas would be perfect for us.
So what do you want to drink?
Whatever. Ooh, that's my drink. Sweet tea vodka and lemonade? Did he buy lemonade? You see? That makes me nervous. They forget little things.
I don't know why they got Miss Birthday Girl.
Miss Birthday?
They're probably drunk when they got it.
See, these are the things that gets me nervous. Like, is he not just paying attention? Like, oh, there's a sash, let me grab it. You know, he needs to be paying attention to all the details.
Do you even think they had a bachelor party?
Probably blew the budget on that.
They're like, oh, we're planning her whole wedding. We'll just like low budget on the bachelor. We've been so stressed, we've been losing sleep. This is the least we can do for ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking.
The party overall sucked, and it just seemed like Paula hated it.
Don't cry. Drink your drink. You don't want to drink? Do you want to leave? Do you want to go?
I don't know. It was just so blah.
I'd rather be home with my dog.
Paola means the world to me. To be honest, if Paola ever left me, I think my world would crumble.
I'm just feeling frustrated, and I'm just ready for all of this to be over and done with.
The wedding is only 3 days away, and Joe has been making all the wrong choices. He chose a hotel for a venue and planned a disastrous bachelorette party. Can he redeem himself with the dress?
My stomach's in knots. It's been in knots every day this past week. So I'm just excited to finally get to see the dress I'm gonna be wearing. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. What do you guys think? I love the neckline. I was nervous.
Turn around.
I love
That is gorgeous. How do you feel in it?
I think it's romantic. I wanted lace. It's lace. A lot of it.
Paola's fallen in love with lace again, and it looks like finally Joe's luck is starting to change.
I love the back. And I love the deep neckline. Oh my God. It's my wedding dress. I love it.
I love it too.
You're crying.
I know, it's perfect. It's just so you.
Here's the veil that he purchased.
Oh, in 3 days.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's
You
so
love
pretty.
it?
And it totally goes with the dress.
It does.
does.
Yay.
Wow. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy, so relieved.
Just so you know, he customized the whole top.
He did?
Wow.
What did it look like before?
The sleeves were down to here.
Oh.
It was closed in over here, so
Really?
he
Wow.
customized the whole dress.
Wow.
Joe?
I am impressed with
Wow.
I love my wedding dress. It's perfect. And Joe customized the neckline and the back, and oh, that just made me cry because he had a vision and he had me in mind. Thank you so much.
so welcome.
I'm so relieved. I know what I'm wearing, and I know he's gonna be at the end of that aisle, so I feel good.
With 1 day left, Joe and George realize they don't have enough flowers to decorate their large venue, so they frantically try to make additional decorations that won't disappoint Paola.
I'm a little tired, I'm a little stressed, I'm a little worried. There's still a lot of things that we have to go over we haven't gotten to yet.
I have to write my vows.
1 day before your wedding and you still haven't written down your vows?
No.
It's crunch time, and the boys are working hard.
I'm having a hard time with the officiant and I can't get a hold of the cake.
Sort of.
What are you doing right now? I'm making phone calls and writing my vows.
Finally, the wedding day arrives and hair and makeup are in full swing for Paola and her bridesmaids.
Oh my God! How are you? We have our last bridesmaid. Yay!
Meanwhile, Joe is trying to transform the reception ballroom into what looks like an underwater disco.
5 hours till I get married. See, I wasn't nervous until I thought about that. Yeah, it's definitely crunch time. A lot to do, so I hope it works out.
I don't know how you guys feel about the color.
It's a little St. Patrick's Day, but it's...
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
It's short.
What the hell?
No.
It's so short.
Wait. No.
I might use yours. Just
Hold on.
No, just try them on. See how they... See.
Okay.
Okay.
You know my ass is gonna hang out of this dress, right?
Just try them on and we'll figure it out.
Where are the girls?
Paola, what you don't know can't hurt you.
You can't see my Spanx, can you?
No. The back of my dress, if I sit, you're gonna see everything. I'm not even joking.
I can't walk in this thing. I'm gonna go call Joe to see what's up. We just have to make sure we don't tell Paola.
Joe?
With Joe and Paola's wedding hours away, a major crisis has developed. The bridesmaids' dresses are way too short to wear in public.
Joe? The dresses don't fit.
You're kidding me.
And they're like super short. Like Jenny's looks like her butt's about to hang out.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. I really don't know. Let me call Rose and see what happens.
All right, give me a call back then.
Okay, Joe, you call the seamstress and arrange for her to come pick up the dresses. Debbie, your mission? Don't tell Paola.
I just don't want her to find out. I don't want her to panic. I don't want her to worry, because I don't want to ruin her day.
Back at the London, the boys are working frantically to add the final touches to the space.
Got an amazing person.
The seamstress, Irma, arrives at 1 p.m., just 4.5 hours before the wedding begins.
Yeah, so Irma just walked in. She took all my bridesmaids in my bedroom. Again, it's been like a secret huddle in there the whole day.
Okay, ladies, I'm gonna get out of here so I can get started.
Irma will bring the dresses back at 3:30, but that leaves no room for error because a car is picking everyone up at 4 p.m.
Good. All right, see you guys in a couple of hours.
So now they wait and hope Irma gets back in time.
Are you gonna get dressed soon? I want to see you in your dress.
I want to see your dresses. I have no idea what color you guys are wearing.
I wonder what the boys are doing.
They're apparently getting close to nature.
So we got 3 hours left. Nah, I'm not scared. Are you scared?
Word 1 is not available. Please report.
The wedding starts in 2.5 hours. We still don't have bridesmaid dresses, so I'm a little anxious because we're really cutting time and I can't get a hold of her.
Just 90 minutes before the wedding, Paula gets into her dress.
I introduce to you guys the future Mrs. Garcia.
Dun, 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 dun.
So beautiful. Isn't it fabulous?
So I'm ready. You guys to get ready.
It's 4:11. The transportation is outside. A wedding's not gonna go on until the bride's there, so
You're good.
just chill, Paula. We're waiting for the dresses.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
I don't know if I should be worried right now again. I'm ready to go, but the girls don't have dresses, so they can't get ready. Yeah, my nerves are working right now. Those the dresses? Hi!
Yay, thank you.
45 minutes before the wedding is scheduled to start, the bridesmaids finally get their dresses. But will Paula like them?
You're such a tease. Wow! You guys look beautiful. I love it. Do you guys feel like it's real?
No.
Right? Oh, I'm getting married.
It's crazy. It's finally here. I see my mom, my dad, Paola's family. This is amazing.
We're in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's a hotel.
Oh, Paola's gonna love it. How can you not love this? Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm really excited. She's gonna love it.
Where are we going?
I don't know, but so it's a hotel here, that's for sure.
Oh, your dad looks adorable.
He looks beautiful.
Congratulations, Paula. Your dream day is about to begin.
She knows I love her and she knows I'll do anything for her. But there's many times where I don't prove it or show it. I want this to be a very special day for me, but especially for her.
Love is the reason we are here this day. In marriage, Joe and Paola, you'll not only say, I love you today, but also, I promise to love you for all of your tomorrows.
Since I first laid eyes on you, I knew my life would forever be changed. You stand here beside me, ready to become my wife. For that, I give you my body, my heart, and my soul. I love you for loving me, and I love you for letting me love you.
Oh. In life, I've learned that love is a series of choices. And today, I vow to always choose you. I also vow to try as hard as I can to make you feel as special as you make me feel. Forever and ever. I love you.
Joe, do you take Paola to be your lawful and legally wedded wife?
I do.
Paola, do you take Joe to be your lawful and legally wedded husband?
I do.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
It is with great joy I pronounce and declare you husband and wife. Joe, kiss your bride. For the first time, as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Joe and Paula Garcia.
It is my dream wedding. I was just so happy to finally see Joe. I think it's amazing.
But the biggest surprise is yet to come when Joe shows Paula the reception hall.
Joe and George did an amazing job. This place is, it's gorgeous. He brought the outside in. I couldn't ask for more.
Look at our cake.
Oh my God, it's a tree. Joe, so. With the hotel, I just thought it'd be too stuffy and just feel too formal, but no, this is perfect. I mean, with the sunflowers and all the trees and the twinkling lights, I totally see myself in here.
I have one more thing to show you.
What? Did you get a tattoo? Oh, you got the turtle.
What does it mean?
Oh, it's just us in Hawaii and the full moon. You did it all?
It's for you. George's...
Good wingman?
No, George's family. He's not a wingman, George's family.
I'm really glad that this is over. I am done. No more wedding planning for me.
I love the fact that you loved it when you mean the world to me. All the hard work, all the effort that I put into this really meant something. Just seeing you walk down the aisle, it was the happiest moment of my life. It was a hard 3 weeks, but it was worth it. And I'm very grateful.
I am too.
Yeah.
I can't wait till tonight. When I get you all to myself.
That's all I gotta say.
On this episode of Don't Tell the Bride, Kalel and Melissa are getting hitched. But this wedding will be like nothing you've ever seen because it's being planned by the person you'd least expect.
We can freak this out so ridiculous.
The groom.
So this here's our 25-person hot tub.
Wow.
We've given Kalel 25 grand to spend, but just 3 short weeks to plan the entire wedding.
It's a lot, dude. Like, this is like a real full-time job.
With absolutely no input from the bride.
It's so anxiety-provoking. It's driving me crazy.
And only one source of support. His best man.
You need to be figuring this out today, and you have no idea what you want to do yet.
The high-maintenance bride dreams of a fairy tale wedding.
I would like a fairly traditional wedding. The prince and the princess.
But the groom is on a completely different planet.
Futuristic wedding. Think about Tron. Think about Transformers.
Kalel blows through the budget, leaving him practically nothing.
$41. I'm broke.
Forcing him to cheap out on back-alley bridesmaids' dresses.
I hope my mama doesn't see this tape.
And give up hiring a glam squad for Melissa.
I'm not too sure if there's any hair and makeup for you.
You guys are gonna see Bridezilla.
Can this man...
This is hard work. Hard work.
Give this woman...
It's our wedding day, and it has to be absolutely perfect.
The fairy tale wedding of her dreams.
Oh, man.
Meet Kalel and Melissa from Los Angeles, California. They're ready to say, I do.
Me and Melissa met at a club in Hollywood. I saw her from across the room, and all I really saw was her behind, all right? And I loved it. So I said, well, let me see what's on the other side of this.
For our first date, the plan was to grab lunch, and then noon came, 1 o'clock came. I still hadn't heard from him, so I called him, and I said, hey. And he's like, hey, yeah, what's up? I'm like, we have plans at noon. He's like, oh, my bad, I apologize, something came up.
She was the first woman that I really was like, oh, I like her. Like, she could be my wife. I never felt that way about anybody else ever in my life. So I just said, hey, give me another chance. If you don't want to hang out with me again, no problem.
And I said, he's right, I don't have anything to lose. So we went on that date.
Yes.
These tacos are gonna be so good.
Yes,
I might cry.
We've been together for 3 years now.
3 years.
The company I used to work for, it was a startup company. They had massive layoffs. And then I got laid off, and I'm like, oh man, so we're gonna have to put the wedding off for another year.
This is gonna be a big thank you for her. It's gonna be a thank you, I love you.
He is a very giving person, very forgiving. He is very individualist, also very unique.
I am a sound designer, and I also produce music. Being like everybody else, to me, is very boring. I am an artist.
I like to think out of the box.
Yeah, as soon as he hears the word like, oh, this is popular, and he's like, I don't want that.
doing it.
I'm not doing that. That's popular? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Cross that off my list.
Yeah.
I would consider myself to be hype maintenance, absolutely. Getting my manicures, pedicures. There are certain places that I won't eat. There are certain hotels that I won't stay in.
Melissa is late for things, and it drags me down because they're like, I wanted to be on time, but she had to do that last little curl.
So I'm gonna be wondering, what is he doing? What is he planning?
My wedding will not be traditional.
I would like a fairly traditional wedding.
It will not be traditional. It will be futuristic. Okay, that's the theme. We can call that the theme, futuristic wedding.
If I were to choose a theme wedding that I would have in mind, would be very the prince and the princess.
Yeah, a robot serving hors d'oeuvres.
I do like things that are pretty typical and in line, and I know what's coming next, but not a robot.
This futuristic fanboy has been given just 3 weeks to plan the $25,000 wedding of the ages. In order to do that, he has to move out of their house while he plans.
This is it. I am gone. So 3 weeks, you gonna be okay without me?
No. You really did pack everything.
It's 3 weeks. That's everything.
Okay, me too.
You can't go.
I can't go.
You can't go.
We're leaving.
3 weeks.
It's gonna be lonely in the house all by myself, and I can't talk to him, I can't call him or text him.
I'm already missing. My heart just sunk. We've never been apart this long before, so it will be a challenge for both of us.
At least Khalil won't be alone. He'll be staying at groomsman Jawan's house for the next 3 weeks while working with his best man, Zaid, to plan the wedding.
Jawan, we've been knowing each other for our whole lives. Zaid is my team captain and best man. I've been knowing Zaid since elementary school. We're real tight.
I've known Khalil since the 7th grade, so we've been friends since then. Khalil loves anything futuristic. I'm talking from spaceships, rockets, lights, robots.
The next day, high-maintenance Melissa and her bridesmaid Shawnee try to relax with a mani-pedi while worrying over the wedding.
It's so anxiety-provoking, it's driving me crazy.
Meanwhile, Khalil and best man Zaid plan a schedule, high-tech style.
Hard goal.
We said Friday venue.
Friday we get the venue.
Put it in your notes.
Because as soon as I get the venue, I also gotta get the guest list together.
He's a little scatterbrained, or a lot scatterbrained at times. There's so many minor details to a wedding. Where are we getting married? What day? What time?
It's a lot, dude. Like this is a full-time job.
I don't know if Khalil is dotting all of his I's and crossing all of his T's.
So what do you think he's doing?
I don't know.
I bet you wouldn't guess he's custom designing your dress. Well, sort of.
These lines, they're like wavy.
Okay. I want to know what my dress looks like.
I'm not sure you do.
There's a lot going on right now.
And then you have the train.
You know, when you wear certain things, you feel like, wow, this is amazing. This is me, and I'm at my best, like better than my best.
A little floofy, like you know what I mean? Kind of like a weird.
I'm so confused right now. What is that?
Why, it's Melissa's dream dress, of course.
My anxiety just went from here to here.
Right now, I'm about here. I get the venue, I'll be here. I get the wedding dress, I'll keep coming down.
With Khalil and Melissa's anxiety going in opposite directions, Shawnee tries to reassure the bride-to-be.
You are gonna look at this day and you won't be able to get it back. I wish I could feel your heartbeat right now.
It's like going, you may be able to see it through my shirt.
While Khalil's heart beats for the future.
This is what I mean by stuff that's futuristic.
Where did you get that
from? The bathroom, dude. I just saw it and was like, this is sweet.
That's like air freshener.
Just like a man to be inspired in the bathroom.
Fluorescent flowers.
Okay.
Look that up.
At home alone, Princess Melissa can't stop daydreaming over her dream day.
I'm just curious to know what this fairy tale is going to look like. Well, it's a fairy tale in my head. I don't know if in his mind it's a fairy tale, but it's definitely a fairy tale for me. And I'm just really curious what's coming next.
Don't worry, Melissa. Your futuristic groom knows exactly what's coming next.
The ice sculpture is the biggest key to the wedding because it's going to be my mark.
So, Melissa, I suppose the biggest key to the wedding being a big success isn't your dress.
With the ice sculpture, I want to put some lights behind it, just make it look futuristic. I want people to walk by it and go, what is this? And really stare at it for a couple minutes. So one of my ideas, I like to have a liquor pouring through it.
A luge.
A luge, there you go.
This is what I call the spiral luge. You pour like a shot of whatever you want to do. At room temperature, it comes off freezing cold.
When I say futuristic, think about Tron, think about Transformers, think about,
what about
those type of things. Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
And this is where the liquor will pour out.
Oh, a luge robot.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So you poured
robot wedding. Get me there.
Futuristic. This is the surprise she never will see coming.
Exactly.
It'll be my mark, and it's me.
Yeah, Khalil, it's you, all right. But is it Melissa?
We'll knock your guests right out of
That's the point. We want to knock them out. We want to walk in, they faint. That's what we want.
Hey, Khalil.
Thanks a lot, Rex. I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm not going to go crazy.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm definitely not going to go crazy.
Too late for that. Looks like this futuristic wedding is already on the rocks. Coming up.
Wow.
Melissa dreams of a traditional ceremony by the sea.
Look at this. It's perfect.
While Khalil has visions of the future.
A glowing arch, like an arc reactor.
With almost a week gone by and only 2 weeks left to plan a $25,000 futuristic-themed wedding, the guys see their first venue, Loft 7.
Welcome to Loft 7.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Mike. The entire place is ran off of these screens.
Oh, wow. I love that. This completely defines futuristic for me. I love this place.
Meanwhile, our high-maintenance bride can't help but tour her dream wedding venue with her maid of honor, Danielle.
Wow. This is the perfect wedding venue. It's elegant, it's classy, it speaks to who I am as a woman.
This is called our crystal room. This is the first impression which your guest would have. We certainly have maybe a guest book table set up here, maybe an easel of yourself and your fiance.
Oh, like a picture?
Exactly.
That'd be so cute.
It's our theater room. This is one of 2 projectors. You can put a slideshow if you wanted pictures, whatever you want.
Wow.
Wow.
Here you can put projections all down the white.
Like project our name.
Like, right. In the blue.
The whole vision is coming together in here.
Beautiful. Look at this. It's perfect. And this is exactly how I envisioned. I would want the ceremony during the day, like starting at 3 or 3:30.
Have to do this at night.
Yes.
This is a nighttime killer.
Yep. It's very important for me that the wedding venue is outside, something that is within nature.
Nothing says nature like LA smog and the horn honking of downtown traffic.
I would do an arch with flowers and some greenery.
Build an arch right here. A glowing arch right here. Like an arc reactor.
We can freak this out so ridiculous.
You want like, do you still want like a bubble machine? Do you think he's gonna like remember that?
A bubble machine would be so awesome. To just randomly throughout the ceremony just blow bubbles.
Yeah, and have
that
your
would be
guests.
nice. It'd be very fairy tale like.
So this here is our 25-person hot tub.
Wow. Wow.
The room's included.
Wow.
Hate to burst your bubble, Kalel, but this is not the bubble machine Melissa has in mind.
It's a spaceship. It's a gigantic spaceship. I feel like I'm in a futuristic movie. Melissa will love it. Guaranteed. She's gonna be blown away.
Futuristic may be more his style, but it's not my style. If he's so focused on that, then that can be unforgiving. That can be really unforgiving because it's our wedding day and it has to be absolutely perfect.
A Loft 7 is 100% me. 100% me.
It may be your perfect venue, Kalel, but there might be an unhappy bride in your future. Kalel is committed to his futuristic-themed wedding, so the next venue on his list is the historic 85-year-old Sky Room. What's the deal, Kalel?
It's a combination between the tradition and the futuristic because it looks all white from what I've been seeing online, so I'm hoping that the Sky Room is it.
Elizabeth Taylor got married to Nikki Hilton here, so it's got some really historical value.
What's more futuristic than old Hollywood?
So I'll show you our wedding chapel.
This is really nice.
What would you do here for your futuristic?
The futuristic theme doesn't really play in with the chapel, it's the reception.
Okay.
That's when I can have my light show.
I'll take you up to the Sky Room.
Awesome, awesome.
Okay, now we'll see futuristic.
And you'll be greeted by an elevator attendant. He's gonna be in a top hat, tuxedo.
Yeah.
He's playing on that 1920s, 30s vibe.
Or maybe not.
Dance floor, all original wood flooring.
It doesn't really encompass that futuristic style that I want. But with the lighting and at night, it may.
Why don't you tell me about this light show?
Okay. I want to make it
all together now.
Futuristic looking.
The DJ I'd be using, he has like smart LED laser lighting. So that can be fun.
Okay, so the Sky Room isn't so futuristic, but it does include the chapel, catering, open bar, flowers, lighting, and even a DJ.
I can go, this is what I need, you know, this, and this, and it's done. Loft 7, I gotta go, okay, I need all this, and I gotta put it together, I gotta get a crew, I gotta hire people. I like the 7 Lofts, it's very futuristic, right up my alley, but I'm afraid I have so much work to do in such a little time, such a small amount of time. I don't feel confident I'd be able to get it together. So right now, I'm taking a building that's rather old school, and I'm trying to make it somewhat futuristic.
To get a venue with the theme he wants, Kalel may have to go back to the future. One week down, and anxious that his futuristic wedding may be in flux, Kalel buckles down. By playing one-on-one?
Maybe dunking on you will help me feel better.
Yeah.
Hey. With the left.
More like one-on-none.
That don't count.
Oh. Yeah. Don't miss it.
Kalel's game is thrown off by a phone call from Michael from Loft 7.
I talked to my boss, and he said that 10,000 is fine.
Okay, here's the problem. After doing some homework, that price, that's eating up a ton of budget. Because I have venues that are all inclusive. Maybe it's not as futuristic. Maybe it's not as gorgeous, but I'm getting kind of pretty much everything all in at once. If I'm gonna go with the futuristic Loft 7, then I need to come with the food and everything.
Is the Sky Room futuristic?
No, but I can make it.
Sure, Kalel. Sky Room is the easy answer because unlike Loft 7, it's an all-inclusive venue. But how can you make the Sky Room futuristic?
The ice sculpture, the lights, it's a lot I know I can do.
Jonathan at the Sky Room calls with his numbers.
I just emailed you over a copy of my estimate.
Kalel scores the Sky Room for, whoa, $18,820. That's over 75% of his budget. And still no gown, bridesmaids' dresses, tuxedos, hair and makeup, and transportation purchased. Keeping under budget won't be a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Coming up, Melissa holds on to her designer gown dream.
I feel like a princess is on her way to the ball.
while Khalil
This dress was $5,400.
searches for a discount dress. No!
If this wedding dress doesn't work, I might cry.
With 2 weeks to go, over 75% of his budget blown on the venue, and a robot ice sculpture liquor luge, Khalil is finally ready to focus on Melissa's #1 priority, the dress.
There's a lot at stake. You better not blow it. That's in the back of my head.
But Melissa refuses to let go of her fairy tale dreams, so she tries on dresses with 2 of her bridesmaids, just for fun.
What do you see yourself in? When she pointed out the princess fairy tale look, I was like, okay, I want to try on this one, this one, this one, and all of them.
My dream dresses, the encrusted heart-shaped top, the design, the details, the buttons in the back.
We're looking for something futuristic looking, something a little different.
If Khalil chooses a dress that is not up to my standards, I'd be angry. I think I'd be pissed.
Maybe they can find some common ground.
But I do like the beading. I do like the rhinestone.
I hate this.
You hate beading.
Or maybe not.
I feel like, I've already kissed the toad, so now it's time to marry him.
Right, absolutely.
She has a Coke bottle-shaped body.
She has a what now?
But it sounds like she's actually a little bit more hourglass.
This is nerve-wracking.
I feel like a princess is on her way to the ball.
What if he gets a dress and it doesn't fit her? We need to come with some tape, some scissors, something.
This right here is 20-hour ordeal.
Just as Khalil's ordeal seems endless, a light appears at the end of the tunnel.
That actually is not bad.
At the bottom.
I like that one. It's not punching me in the face, wowing me, but I do like it. So far, I haven't seen anything that went, knocked me out.
You want it to be like, bang.
Gotta knock me out.
Be careful what you wish for.
This dress was originally $5,400. We have it here for $2,300. We have it for $2,300.
Man, the price knocked me out like an Iron Mike punch.
What is your budget for this dress?
Oh, Mom.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you say like 5 to 1,000, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make that happen.
This dress is my dress. I can so get married in this dress. I can walk down the aisle in this and feel like a beautiful, sexy bride.
We need to reevaluate this budget then.
A whole lot.
Wow.
We need a veil, hair, makeup. We're getting married.
Melissa has found her dream dress, but low on funds, Khalil has found his nightmare. Bright and early the next day, Khalil and Zaid escape from big city prices.
It's just too early.
They drive over an hour away to look at a discounted wedding gown that they placed on hold after seeing it on the internet.
I'm not leaving here without a dress. So many. And women will be in here for 5 hours trying these on. Are you kidding me? This is nice, too.
I'm really hoping that this dress she brings out is amazing and is the right one.
Okay, Khalil, this is a dress that you put on hold.
Nice. If this wedding dress doesn't work, I might cry.
But I need you, seriously, you need to get this dress and get out of here.
Things look different in real life. How many times have you looked online at some shoes and you trying them on and you're like, these look crappy. It makes my feet look like bozo feet.
This is true.
Okay, the dress is ready. Let me bring it up.
Ooh, okay. That's nice.
So what do you think?
Can you spin around?
Yeah, sure. Can you walk back here, Amy?
Pose a little bit. Sashay a little bit. Can you just a couple more spins, a little more walking so I can really get it? I like it.
This is what you envision. You don't remember this. Now it's this. Is this that?
Actually, it is. Give me this.
Straight from Khalil's fall line.
I want it. Came out here to get this. That's it. She tried it on. It's nice. No more indecisiveness. Give me that dress right there. That's what I want.
All right,
Bag that baby up. She's gonna look like a princess angel queen.
Oh boy. That's his favorite word.
Okay, so your total's $937.39.
Okay, good. It worked out well. Yes. It worked out well. It really did. I'm happy.
Seriously, Kalel, you need a spaceship to get past Los Angeles traffic. And you have got a lot of wedding to plan with only a week and a half to do it.
Oh, man.
Coming up,
This is my area of expertise.
Kalel knows exactly how he wants the bridesmaids to look. Cheap.
We can't possibly pick anything out of here that I would wear.
These will possibly be some of the best bridesmaid dresses that anyone has ever seen.
Oh, no.
Ten days until the wedding, with the budget almost gone, Kalel is on a mission to buy 5 beautiful bargain basement bridesmaids dresses.
I envision my bridesmaids to be absolutely beautiful. I envision something very elegant, something very classy.
That's why he's shopping in a back alley in downtown Los Angeles.
I already picked out some dresses that we're gonna probably try on.
From here?
Oh, yeah, from right here. Like right here, yeah. This is my area of expertise. I can dress a woman very well. I just gotta strip her naked. I do it for Melissa all the time, so this will be great. Everybody will be happy with what they wear after this is over, so this is my ballpark. I feel real comfortable here.
Yeah, Kalel is real comfortable with this new wedding theme. Hoochies from space!
You'd find their size in that. This one. This green one. Okay.
Oh, no. We can't possibly pick anything out of here that I would wear. Cross your fingers.
Not gonna have you guys looking hoochie. Don't worry.
I already look hoochie. I'm about to show you in a minute. Am I doing this right?
Whoa.
I just can't breathe, that's all. Could only walk down the aisle like that.
Down the catwalk.
See, that's what women do. Y'all put on stuff that's uncomfortable, that hurts, but it looks sexy, right?
I hope my mama doesn't see this tape.
When we first put on the dresses, I thought they were pretty cheap looking. I just knew they were not gonna fit us well.
This is hard work, hard work.
2 hours and several hoochie dresses later, Kalel convinces the ladies to try one last dress.
These will possibly be some of the best bridesmaid dresses that anyone has ever seen. On the count of 1. 1. Come on out.
Oh, and you got your one. I got a black.
Oh, y'all got on black. Okay. I like that style.
Booyah!
Yes.
We looked at ourselves in the mirror and said,
Yes, yes.
we got it going on.
I like it. Yep, that's it. That's it. I'm still debating on that color.
Okay.
I think it may be purple.
That dark plum, actually, right?
Way to go, Kalel. You scored 5 beautiful dark plum bridesmaids dresses for a grand total of $493. With just a week to go and almost out of money, Kalel still hasn't invited a single guest.
I'm waking every couple of hours, anticipating when I'll be able to check my mailbox and there'll be an invitation for me to my own wedding.
Hi.
Kalel.
So Kalel goes to Social Savvy Invitations to help get the word out on his wedding.
We can bring it down to $6 per invite, so that means it's $600, plus the cost of the postage and all that. So we'll just add in
$725.
To save some money, Kalel makes a good, solid decision.
If you want to assemble them yourself, yeah, you'll save a little. So if you feel comfortable.
I'll assemble them.
Then decides against it.
This thing right here? We're putting this on.
No way.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Then for it.
If I can send this to my mom or somebody, because they're retired, they'll just sit there
Or
and
them
go,
bridesmaids, dude.
or the damn bridesmaids.
Then against it.
I don't want to do this.
It's really not that bad.
Then for.
If she can just glue all that on, and then I just do that.
Oh, I see what you said.
Then against.
If she's gonna do all this and do all that, she might as well just.
I might as well just pay it.
For.
So you and Trina gonna handle this?
Yes!
For sure.
Easy!
So that'll be $500 plus tax.
Fine.
For you.
Deal.
Decisive Kalel only changed his mind, 7 times regarding the now unassembled invitations. With just 8 days to go, let's hope they get mailed in time, or no one is coming to this wedding. Just 6 days before the wedding, Kalel and Zaid visit the Sky Room to discover the charm of Old Hollywood includes Old Hollywood.
Zaid is on me about this retirement community. I'm not having it at a retirement community. I'm having it on the penthouse of a retirement. It's a big difference.
Look, your wedding is this Saturday, right?
Yeah, what's going on?
They got flex and stretch. Okay, what time is your wedding?
5.
Oh, okay.
If you gone.
This is Jesse, my DJ. Hello.
So this is what we have as far as some different lighting that we can do for you.
How many of these do I get a hold of?
There's 12 of them. We also have the gobo with the name and lights.
What's a gobo?
They have a machine that cuts the initials into the metal piece.
Oh, a gobo.
They have to do a rush process order for us, so they're gonna charge us a little extra more for that.
And that's a huge problem.
Yeah, so.
Huge problem. Very, very, that's a problem.
So it's gonna be $274.
There is no more budget. So that's why I'm like, yeah, that hurts.
Good thing for you guys, Kalel's gun holster is just a fashion statement.
That like cut me in the stomach. That was the main thing I was banking on.
I'll talk to the boss. We'll see what we can make happen.
Oh man, damn it. The main thing I wanted with the lighting was a gobo. That's what I envisioned.
With money already set aside for the bachelor and bachelorette parties, Kalel has no extra cash for lights. Looks like his future isn't so bright. Coming up, Kalel's plans for the bachelorette party leave Melissa mild.
This is not my cup of tea. This is not my taste.
Well, the bachelor party is wild.
It's like arts and crafts, man.
With the wedding just days away, Melissa and her friends meet up, awaiting what Kalel has planned for a bachelorette party.
I just received an email from Zaid. The bachelorette party will be at El Cid Flamingo Dinner Theater tonight at 8 p.m.
Hey, what's El Cid?
What's El Cid? What's that?
What does he have up his sleeve? El Cid? This better be good.
El Cid Flamenco. All right. Should we be excited or concerned?
It was a little run down when I first walked in. How much fun are we gonna have here? We're looking really fabulous, and we may be a little bit too much for this crowd.
Well, the bachelorette party is off to a rocky start. Kalel is ready to break the bank on his bachelor party.
I'm really excited. It's the last day out for me to just go crazy.
Looks like the bank is already broke.
Hey! What's up, baby?
$41.
All right.
I'm broke.
What can you do with $41?
Well, you could get a $41 bottle of sake for you and the guys and skip the sushi. And for entertainment,
I'm gonna need some help, bro.
Invitations, though.
a half dozen guys assembling wedding invitations.
We're not gonna do $1 million, though. We're just gonna do.
If it's licking stamps, you got it.
Hey, you didn't tell me I was gonna be coming to Michael's.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, things are picking up at the club.
Which one goes on the top?
If Kalel wanted one last crazy night as a bachelor, this is insane.
I think some of the guys were expecting a little bit more, but with his budget, you know, he had to keep things to a minimum.
Careful with this sake.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me go ahead and about to mess up my very expensive invitations, dude. This is not cool.
Honestly, I can truly say I have never seen her so free in my life.
Tonight, I had so much fun. I felt like a star. I will never forget the moment of dancing on stage. That's a memory that's been impressed into my brain forever.
Like arts and crafts, man.
All right, honey, we rolling.
48 hours before the big day, Melissa and her mom make the trek to see her discounted wedding dress for the first time.
Who goes to Ontario for a wedding dress?
Right, I said, we're right here in L.A.
Where it's all at.
Right, everything is here.
The wedding dress is a key. I'm already nervous. It's really gonna mess with my nerves, something insane.
I feel the butterflies just fluttering in my stomach. The next hour is going to make me a happy bride or a very upset bride. Wedding dresses in here?
So they need to be in the front of the
Hello,
store.
ladies.
My hopes for my dress are that it is white as opposed to off-white or ivory, something with a heart neckline with some jewels on it, and this dress better have a train.
And ladies, if you can have a seat here, and then I'll get you into your dress, okay?
Okay, so am I following
Follow me.
Okay.
Right.
Thank
Fine.
you.
You're welcome.
I hope he did all right. No guarantee. No guarantee. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at you. I want to see it.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, Melissa. He did good. Just like a fairy tale.
Scared.
Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Ain't that beautiful? That is beautiful.
Oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful.
He did good.
It's a perfect fit.
It's like Cinderella.
In real life,
In
though.
real life, you're a real princess.
I feel like it. This is a beautiful dress. And then the shoes, and they fit perfectly.
And you will not leave them at the
I
ball.
will not leave these at the ball. I like the tiara. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice the trimming on the veil. This is a detail I feel like a woman would pay attention to.
Exactly.
Not him. I'm surprised that he got the details.
Kal-El is like a woman in a man's body.
I love it. I'm so excited.
Just like a dream come true.
Oh.
Oh, we're ready now.
I can't wait to see him.
3 weeks seem like 3 years, huh?
Don't cry, princess. Only 2 more days until you get to see your prince. The day Kal-El has been working for has finally arrived.
All right, my wedding day.
Hey, it's game day. So I've got fantastic news for you.
Awesome.
We've got intelligent lasers for you that will move to the beat of the sound. I've got your gobo light. It is gonna be absolutely fantastic.
Energized, can't wait to see Melissa. I just hope I don't burst in tears. Everything is 100% under control.
Except one minor detail.
So, I'm not too sure if there's any hair and makeup for you.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, usually by now I think I would have gotten a call or something, and I haven't, so I'm a little nervous.
No, the hair is just important as the dress.
I know. Well, don't stress. It'll be fine.
I'm not even hungry anymore.
I mean, we have like an hour and a half-ish. We'll work it out.
Just that?
That's how long it takes.
Y'all gonna have to work your magic.
I love y'all, but I don't see not one hairstylist in the room.
Thanks.
Please tell me there's hair and makeup, because you guys are gonna see Bridezilla for real. Like seriously, I'm not laughing anymore. I've always dreamed as a little girl that I would look like a princess on my wedding day, and part of that is having hair nicely done, makeup nicely done by professionals, not by my bridesmaids.
Hello?
What's up?
So I just wanted to tell you that
I haven't received any information about hair and makeup yet.
and we are nervous because,
Like, she has to be ready in a matter of like an hour.
What's missing? What happened?
there's no one here
To do her hair or her makeup.
Why not?
I don't know. Like, all I know is that I haven't
heard anything. I'll ask you to tell someone where we're at, the location, what's going on. I think we're in trouble.
I guess her friend is gonna do her makeup. That's what I assumed this whole time. I didn't even factor that.
The hair is the most crucial, so please.
Well, let me call Mina then. Let me call.
me. Do whatever you need to do.
All right. It's 2 o'clock. Damn it.
It's extremely important for Kal-El to pull through, and if he doesn't, I will be disappointed.
It's 2 o'clock.
Kal-El has no money and forgot to book hair and makeup for Melissa. Will he be able to find someone for free just 90 minutes before the wedding?
We're just sitting, waiting, hoping.
He called hair and makeup, and they both are on their way.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's right.
Last minute hurdle.
leaped it. Woo! OMG, come on in. Hi.
Kalel called in a favor from Melissa's stylist friend, Mina, who does her hair and makeup for free as a wedding gift.
Are you ready?
I am.
But what will the bride think of her back alley bridesmaids dresses?
Oh my gosh! You guys are fancy.
Congratulations today.
I'm ready, man.
I'm glad, dear. I'm
So
happy
happy.
for you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, Raisa.
Oh, and one more thing, Kalel also forgot transportation. Nothing says romance more than a carpool to your wedding.
Where we going? Where we going? 'Cause I don't know what in the world is in this direction. 3 weeks is a long time. How much more? Makes the heart grow fonder, but good Lord.
Like you're in boot camp or something.
I'm worried about getting there and my guests sitting and waiting for me. Ay, 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 caramba.
You finally made it to your wedding, Melissa. Your future begins now.
Most excited about seeing Melissa walking down the aisle in that dress that I got for her, that I picked out by myself. I hope she likes it. I really do.
We are gathered here today to unite this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Who giveth this woman to be wed?
I do. Hold it.
Number one will be your time with each other. I can tell you right now, there's not enough time to be married. Do the two of you commit to make time for one another? Do you commit?
Yes.
Do you commit?
Yes. Will you wear this ring in token and in pledge of my undying love for you?
Will you wear this ring in token and in pledge my dying love for you?
This is a threefold cord. This symbolizes God, the interwoven in your marriage. Let us pray. Our Father, we ask you right now to be a threefold cord and bind the two of them together. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Khalil, right now, should you choose. Mr. and Mrs. Dumas.
I'm excited to be married to Khalil. It's been a long 3 weeks, but I'm so happy that I'm married now.
I feel like the weight of the world is off my shoulders right now. I mean, I'm just so excited to be at this moment right here where you are officially my wife. You're happy with everything I've done.
You did a great job.
I'm by far as happy as I've ever been in my entire life.
You did a great job. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of you, Khalil.
Thank you.
The reception area is very romantic. I love the combination of the romance in the room, the futuristic in the room, with the lights and the ice sculpture. That's so him. And then other parts of the room are so me. He definitely did a great job of combining my personality and his personality.
This is actually better than what I thought it would look like. Now that I see it at night and I really get to see my vision come alive, I'm happy.
Me and Khalil are actually going to start a wedding planning business. Whatever we can do, we'll do it. Call us.
Melissa's my best friend in the whole wide world. I'd do anything for her, literally anything for her. And pure happiness forever.
I love it. I've never felt so beautiful. I feel like I'm on cloud 9, and I hope that I never come down.
It was definitely worth every drop of sweat and blood and tears that I had given into this.
This is awesome, babe. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. I missed you.
I missed you too.
On this episode of Don't Tell the Bride, Carrie and Aileen are taking the plunge. But this wedding will be like nothing you've ever seen. Because it's being planned by the person you'd least expect. The groom. We've given Carrie $25,000 to spend, but just 3 short weeks to plan the entire wedding.
It is absolutely more work than I thought.
With absolutely no input from his bride.
One thing that Carrie needs to get right would be the dress.
And only one source of support, his best man.
I think renting a dress was the best decision we made.
Wheeler dealer Carrie pinches pennies to afford the bachelor party of his dreams.
Cheers. All right, dude.
But his penthouse Vegas weekend brings his bride to tears.
After the whole Vegas thing I found out, it's like, I felt like crap afterwards when I heard that.
Can he win her back with respect for Korean tradition?
The traditional Korean wedding involves birds that mate for life.
Can this man
I haven't really even had time to think about the wedding tomorrow.
give this woman
It's very scary knowing that Carrie's gonna be planning our wedding.
the wedding of her dreams? Meet Carrie and Aileen, our adorable engaged couple from Torrance, California. They go everywhere together.
My name is Carrie, this is Aileen, and we are getting married in 3 weeks. Crazy.
I always thought he was cute. Had a little crush on him because he was in a band and he was a lead singer.
The moment I saw her, I knew that she had some spunk to her, and that really caught my attention.
So I went to the show like a few times just as friends, and I was like, dang.
I definitely wanted to like kind of play it cool. So when I saw her, I was just like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm Carrie, nice to meet you. And afterwards, I told my buddy Miguel, I was like, man, dude, she's really cute, dude. Like, I really hope to get to know her one day.
He was really friendly, really nice guy. Definitely stood out to me, so it's a good-hearted guy.
We became best friends, and now, we're about to be life partners. So, that's how it all started, really. Dude, it still looks all nice right here. Still blinging, huh? Looks nice on you.
Love it.
Still love it?
Love, love, love. We've been together for 5 years and been engaged for 5 months now, and we've been waiting to get married for financial reasons.
I faced a lot of turmoil a few years ago where I lost my job, I blew my knee out, and I lost a lot of money investing in a company that went pretty much downhill. So it's just been real tough for us to just really focus on saving up for for a wedding. I'm gonna marinate some fish. You still have to wash all these, right? Aileen is Korean, I'm Japanese. However, we're second generation, and so we still hold strongly, the values of our culture. And so with Aileen's side, I think her parents would want to see a lot of the Korean traditions being embedded into our ceremony. And I think that just shows a lot of a sign and respect of us respecting our cultures and giving back. The salmon teriyaki that I made last time, yeah, I got some more sauce.
You gonna make that today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As far as my relationship with Aileen's parents are concerned, because of the language barrier, there's not much that we can really communicate with and discuss. And so it's usually more just a hi, bye, how are you, how are things at work, and that's usually about it. But that's all I can ask for at this point.
So for the next 3 weeks, it's gonna be tough knowing that
we won't be hanging out, we won't be doing dinner together, him cooking, because for the past year and a half, we've seen each other almost every day.
Pretty much.
Yeah, even though we don't live with each other, but yeah, we do see each other every day.
Yeah, just the cultural and spiritual backgrounds just entails us not living together, you know, prior to getting married and stuff like that. So we just wanted to respect that and just kind of let it flow naturally, and it's been fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this.
Okay. Is that cool?
Yeah.
It's very scary knowing that Carrie's gonna be planning our wedding.
I don't have a set plan right now. You know, I'm really like freaking out. She's a better planner. I'm more like wing it and let's see what happens. I'm just like, dude, I'll figure that out when I feel like, you know, feel like figuring it out.
Carrie never writes anything down and he forgets almost everything.
Anya. What adds to my stress is that I'm gonna be working full time throughout the entire process. So I foresee just being up until maybe 4 or 5 in the morning, just researching. I love music, and so in my ideal wedding, we would have a band.
I prefer not to have a band. I'd rather have a DJ. As for food, I don't want buffet style.
We have 4 different stations with like, you know, different ethnic foods.
I'd rather have everyone gets their own plate.
One would be like an amazing taco truck. Another one would be a ramen station.
My ideal colors would be gray and yellow, just because I like how those 2 colors flow together.
I was thinking of pink. But not like hot pink or like a pink lemonade, just kind of like that soft pink color.
One thing that Carrie needs to get right would be the dress. If the dress isn't right, then I can't be happy with that.
For her dress, I think I'm gonna just go with the classic white.
I don't like white.
I definitely want to throw a good bachelor party. So in order for me to do that, I want to cut costs down here and there.
You ready to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
No crying.
Nah, don't
No
worry.
crying.
I might have to do it though when we get married though. Anything important, we've done it together.
Right.
And so just knowing that she's my best friend, my other half, not having that, you know, while making the most crucial decisions of my life is just gonna be really tough. Whew.
Last hug.
Wish me well, okay?
Bye, baby.
See ya.
I feel sad knowing that I won't see him, but that's just means we're getting closer to our wedding date. He's gone.
Carrie won't be planning the wedding alone. He'll be joined by his buddy, TJ. The two met at a friend's beach party 2 summers ago and have been best friends ever since.
He's super sincere, he has good style, he's in with the cool, you know what I mean? And so I definitely trust his judgments.
I think he's gonna be really stressed out throughout this whole process, so I'm really gonna have to be there for him.
Kanpai. When it comes to like TJ and I, we're like pure goofballs and we just horse around.
All in all, we're gonna have a good time planning this, and our buddy Beer isn't gonna hurt us.
I'm gonna need you to help me out though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I already kind of started the spreadsheet.
You did?
Yeah.
A spreadsheet?
I'm engaged, and so I'm getting married soon as well. And so I feel like I have a little bit of a leg up. So we got the venue.
Okay.
And I'm giving that about 10 grand. Steep. All right, I got the bachelor party down for $1,000.
$1,000? That's it? What are we gonna do? Like, just go play tennis or something and just go eat a fancy dinner?
I'm being reasonable. Wait till you see the rest of the spreadsheet,
Okay.
all right?
Right. But keep in mind, TJ, we want to do everything we can to cut the costs so that we don't have to shortchange our bachelor party.
This can't end well.
You're really into this bachelor party more than me, man. I thought I would be like all about
honestly,
the bachelor party.
here's the thing, right? I'm all about the bachelor party because at the end of the day, no one's gonna care about the cake or the transportation or the invitations, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all about making the memories happen, not about the actual product or placement and stuff like that.
Gotcha. I'm definitely excited to plan the bachelor party. I've been to a couple bachelor parties, and you know, my bachelor party's coming up in a little bit too. So I've had some ideas working in my head. I hope that we can hash those out for Carrie's bachelor party. Don't worry, we'll change it up.
Okay.
We're gonna make this the best wedding ever, man.
I like that. And this is for real, dude. And so although I want it to be fun, I still want it to be, like, imperfectly perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
All right, so yeah.
Kanpai.
Thank you, kanpai.
The boys quickly hit the road, eager to start off on their new adventure.
You know, going into this whole project, like I know that a perfect wedding is not gonna really be happening. I think that as long as I could get the basics down, I think that whatever comes, we'll just roll with it.
Their first objective is to find a venue. They look at a place called The Verandas
Nice.
with a friend and fellow groomsman, Miguel.
It's totally not what I expected.
Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to Verandas.
I'm Carrie.
Carrie, nice to meet you.
What is your name?
Mike.
Mike, nice to
Yes.
meet you, Mike. Thanks for having us. This is cool.
This is
No
beautiful.
problem. All right, let me show you guys around if you want.
Sounds good.
All right, up the stairs, guys. Let's go this way.
I'm guessing this is the reception area, right?
Yes, we do the cocktails up here.
Oh
sick,
man, this is perfect. This is where I get my dance on right here.
Show us some moves right now. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Dang, dude. That's
cool. Kinda cool.
You know what? I'm digging this. I'm digging this little lounge area. So then, along with the price comes the cost of food and everything too, right? You said?
Correct. The menu price covers everything that you see here, the tables, chairs, linens.
When I first walked in, I was actually pretty floored. I was like, whoa, this is real pretty, it's elegant. If I had the chance to book our wedding here, I think it'd be amazing. I love this location. It's right in Manhattan Beach, just right down the street from our homes. Well, should we pop the question, dude? The $1 million question?
Yeah. So if we're talking about 130 to 150 people,
Yes.
what are we talking about in price?
About 18,000 roughly.
18 grand is nearly double what they budgeted for their venue. But the boys don't seem to be too broken up about it. Coming up,
We are here to look for a dress for my fiance.
Carrie looks for savings in all the wrong places.
You guys rent here, correct?
We rent.
Okay.
And for all the wrong reasons.
That's more for the bachelor party.
Our groom Carrie is overwhelmed, pulling double duty, working at a sunglasses company and planning a wedding for his fiancée, Aileen. Oh, maybe that's why he's so in the dark. He plans to get a venue for under 10 grand, so we'll have more to spend on his Vegas bachelor party.
We got that 10K under our belt, dude.
Under our belts.
It's gonna be our sword. It's gonna be our freaking katana, man. That's gonna be our what do you call our shurikens as ninjas, man.
Yeah.
Ready to check this place out?
Yeah, man. Look forward to it.
Bring out your weapons, dude. Let's do it. Huh?
Carrie and TJ arrive at the Sepulveda House, a private residence near Aileen's home, which doubles as a wedding venue. Its style ranges from Asian decor to American traditional to creepy monkey statue. But Aileen has a different view of romance, one that is 180 degrees.
Wow. Oh my God, so breathtaking. Oh my God, I love it.
How many people can fit here?
Up to 250.
Wow. No way.
Yeah.
Aileen has been fantasizing about her wedding since childhood, so she brings 3 of her bridesmaids to show off La Venta Inn, her dream wedding venue.
I love gazebos. He proposed to me at a gazebo, like really close by, closer to the beach, and that has a lot of meaning for me. So it's very romantic. And you guys will stand right here, down to the side.
Yeah.
Was that your dream wedding to always be outdoors?
Mm-hmm.
You can see all the city lights and everything.
But Aileen, the Sepulveda house has an elk head and a romantic dining area on the cement driveway next to the garage.
Obviously, a big deciding factor
Right.
is your guest count.
So 135 is like the max?
Honestly, I would not push it.
Quantity.
Dang, 135,
So,
man.
I know.
How far out can you set the last table?
I usually don't like to go further than the sign.
You don't want their food rolling downhill. Right. You don't have a lot of space. You have the benches, and then basically everyone's gonna be standing here or trying to look in from the sides.
But then, like, it has such a good vibe. It's so
It is.
personal. What I love about this place is that it's in our neighborhood, but it seems like you're in a different location, like down south. We blend right in with the landscape, the beauty of the greenery, and again, I was just astounded by just the environment here.
But Carrie, it's not quite the stunning view that Aileen wants.
This is my dream because it's the garden.
I know.
And it's right by
It's
the beach.
outdoor. This is so beautiful that I'd be so proud to show it off to my friends and family, to be getting married at such a beautiful place. Ultimately, it's like, why should that matter? But for me, it does matter.
Now, given that your wedding is literally in 2 weeks,
Right.
we are willing to give you an all-inclusive wedding for $12,000.
Just to let you know, it's not that we're trying to save money, it's that we're trying to come in under budget.
Yeah, so you'll have more money for the bachelor party.
Sir, if we can make a decision right now, because time is of the essence for us, okay? I need to go home tonight and be able to go to sleep. And so what's the absolute lowest that you'll go so that we can make a deal today?
So the absolute lowest is 11.
Let's do 10-5, and I'll shake your hand right now. In fact, we'll do a little group hug right now. 10-5.
Okay.
So 10-5.
10-5. 10-5. We're good.
And then I'm gonna. Let's do it. Come on, right here. 10-5.
So Carrie pays $10,500 for the Sepulveda house for essentially a driveway wedding and an hors d'oeuvre reception.
You drive a hard market.
Wow, man. Hey, that is what's up. And you know what? We both won.
The wedding venue all tied up, Carrie shifts his focus to the wedding dress.
I wish to be, you know, the most beautiful bride ever, knowing that he's gonna be picking out the dress. That definitely makes me nervous.
We are here to look for a dress for my fiance.
Okay.
You guys rent here, correct?
I'm sorry, what was that?
We rent.
Okay.
You want to rent Aileen's dress.
If we can do something
Yeah.
between 500 and 1,000, that would be great.
Oh, absolutely. Nothing over that in here.
Man, we got this.
I'm done.
That's more for the bachelor party.
Look, there's nothing wrong with renting a gown if it's the bride's choice, but not because it'll give you more money to spend in Vegas. Meanwhile, blissfully unaware of her groom's cut-rate rental plans, Aileen takes her bridesmaids to look at designer wedding dresses and dream a little.
Do you have anything that's like a mermaid?
Yes, I do. That would be this shape.
My dream dress would be mermaid cut. Maybe a little ruffle, not poofy. That's just not me, and I would not be happy.
We'll take these to the fitting room for you.
This right here, like, does me no good, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm honest.
You got to see it on.
Might as well just try it on you then here. Let's see how it looks right here. Look. It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I've been working out.
You might have to, you know, get this little butterfly effect a little bit. It looks good though.
Oh, don't you look beautiful?
Wow. Ooh, pretty. Really pretty. How do you like it?
I like it. I think, you know, all the dresses are actually really pretty. So I think that's what scares me, that Carrie has to choose something that, you know, I'm like, I like all of them.
Option number 1.
That's the mermaid bottom right there?
This is a mermaid bottom, yes.
Well, you've got one thing going for you. Aileen does want a mermaid dress.
I think it's a little too plain.
A little more bling?
Yeah. It's definitely not a slam dunk for me. Like, I know that moment's gonna come where I look at it, I'm just gonna be like, that's it. And I just don't feel it right now, you know what I mean? So.
Okay.
Wow, Carrie, you're certainly particular about a dress your bride can't even keep.
Nope.
Not for you? Okay.
Nah, I'm not sold. Nope. Oh, so what's up with the fur?
It's not fur, it's actually tulle.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I really like that one.
Hold on.
We'll take it. Let's go.
No.
Wait, Aileen, that's not a mermaid, and there's a lot of ruffles. That's the opposite of what you wanted.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
I love and it's not a mermaid, so I'm scared now. Oh my gosh, this dress is so unexpectedly beautiful. I didn't think this would be my style. You look like a bride. I love it.
Loves it.
And I think that's what scares me the most, because I don't think he would ever pick something like this.
If he did pick something like that, you couldn't keep it anyway.
I like that.
I like that, too.
On this, if you wanted to have florals coming from here,
Uh-huh.
kind of going down here,
Okay.
you could even drop some down below.
Yeah. I think we got something here, TJ. And can you actually make a bigger dip in the chest area?
Like that?
Yeah, something like that. So it creates more of a sweetheart. Yep, exactly. And so I don't want as much sparkly on the chest. And then as long as you could embed the floral pattern asymmetrically.
We'll bead that.
I want that more of a trumpet finish rather than a mermaid. I think we have a winner.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Carrie thinks he's Vera Wang.
I thought about it long and hard, like, do I spend more money on the bachelor party or do I pay more money buying a dress that she's never ever gonna wear again? I think I made the right choice in the end. Oh, that's it, man. Oh. I'm just glad it's over, man. Seriously.
But it's not over yet. The pink bridesmaids dresses catch Carrie's eye.
Pink.
That's like magenta.
Yeah, magenta. Fuchsia. Ooh, I like those. Ooh.
Oh, this is nice.
I like that. Now that's what's up. See right there. Because, you know, knowing the girls, that would be the most in character.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
And afterwards, when we're getting the dance on, they'll
Yep.
be able to move around.
Exactly. Because
Look
you're
at
gonna be,
you.
you're gonna be
You're
tripping all
looking
over
for
with this
Beyonce,
one.
huh?
Exactly. With this one, with this dress, all you're gonna be doing is like this, just from here to here, from here to here. We don't want that.
How
dude.
cute you guys look together.
But with this one-
Are you sure
Can I
there's
do
a
this?
girl in here?
Now with this one, it all. Okay, now what are we gonna see? Now what are we gonna see with this one? You got a little more variation.
There you go. Look at you.
Variation. There you go. So exactly. I'm gonna go with this one. Quick.
Good. We're done with that decision.
A short 5 minutes later, Carrie's decided on the bridesmaids' dresses.
So with the bridesmaids, we went ahead and rented their dress as well. And so I don't think the dress itself they'll be too attached to.
Oh boy, let's hope not, since they won't ever see him again.
Now we have to go back to the bride. This dress rents for $495.
Okay.
Alterations are probably going to be anywhere from $75 to maybe $150.
So we're talking about maybe $650 at the most.
The most.
You know, at first I was a little hesitant about renting a dress. I had never heard of that before. But now that we've actually come here, looked at all the dresses, made our decision, I think renting a dress was the best decision we made.
Especially looking ahead in your future, you know exactly what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Possibly.
we're gonna save over $2,000 just by renting this dress off of our budget.
Right.
And we're gonna be able to put that budget towards the bachelor party.
When Aileen puts on that dress for the first time, she's gonna be floored by it. I think the rental part is no problem.
Oh, Carrie, bless your little heart. Coming up.
I do not want a huge wedding cake. I think it's just ridiculous.
You mean like this?
That's a cake?
That's a cake.
That's Aileen's worst nightmare. It's less than 2 weeks until the wedding, and Aileen wants to show her bridesmaids the cake she's been dreaming of.
Ooh, yeah.
Hot task begins.
Or in her case, the cupcakes.
I want the red velvet.
Red velvet.
I do not want a huge wedding cake. I think it's just ridiculous. I would prefer cupcakes just because I think they're really cute. Cheers!
Well, Aileen dreams of red velvet cupcakes. Carrie and TJ continue their quest to save money for the bachelor party by hitting up TJ's friend Chris, who works at a bakery.
This is it right here.
It's your boy's place, right?
Yeah. Chris, what up, man? It's good to see you.
What's going on, man? Hey, you remember me, dude? Carrie, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you again, man. Sure.
Do you guys have anything in mind, first of all?
It's not going to be a traditional wedding at all. And TJ told me that you guys specialize in specialty cakes, and so I definitely want to utilize that. And so, like us being in front of like a fantasy castle or something like that.
I've built this in the past, and this one.
That's a cake?
That's a cake.
That's like pretty meticulous, man.
Absolutely. And we can make it light up. We can, you know, put music in it. We can do whatever you want. Absolutely.
Hey, man, what'd I tell you? Oh my gosh, man.
It's not cupcakes, but maybe Aileen will like it because it lights up and makes sounds.
So ideally, you would have yellow?
Yeah, I want yellow frosting. I think I would want a white cake then, and it'll be just like yellow frosting cupcakes.
Oh, that's cute.
I came into Magnolia thinking I wanted red velvet, but after seeing what they had on display, the red really throws it off.
This is good right here,
Red velvet's no joke. Yeah.
I think I have a winner here. Aileen loves red velvet cupcakes.
Not anymore.
And so I know that she's gonna be happy with at least that portion of the cake. So for something like that, with the fantasy castle, and I would like both Aileen and I to be in front of that castle, what does something like that cost?
Do you guys know the budget?
Right now, in my budget, I have $400. Think that's something that we could work with?
We're gonna make your 400 work, and we're gonna make this just be.
So you're gonna accept that?
I'm gonna accept that.
Seriously?
Come on, for Chris here, it's the homie hookup.
Okay.
We're gonna take care of it. I know you and I are
Thank
homies,
you so much,
we're
man. I
gonna make it
appreciate
work.
that.
$400 for a giant red velvet castle cake? Well, at least it's not rented.
All right.
Have a great one. Thank you, guys.
Chris.
Have a great day.
All right. So I haven't had any days off during the process. I work from 9 to 5. Then I start planning from 5, go to sleep at 2 a.m. every single day. And so it's been crazy. Everything's just like intensifying now. I thought Tej and I would just go through it with the breeze, but it is absolutely more work than I thought. Hey, thanks for coming, by the way, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, so...
Carrie's asked TJ to stop by his office to show him what the groomsmen will be wearing.
All right, so I went with gray suits.
Okay.
All right?
All
Dude,
right.
check this out, dude.
Oh, you got it?
I got it already, man. Look at this, dude. Gray and yellow, baby. Check this out, all right? Hold on.
All right.
So this is a pretty decent suit, man. Like, it looks nice. It's gray. It's got that heather gray finish.
Yeah, slim fit. So where'd you rent this from?
Rent?
Yeah.
I'm buying, fool.
Buying, not renting?
This is gonna be like your guys' gift, dude.
Oh,
is that cool?
Man.
Yeah?
That's awesome.
Right on, dude.
Okay, Carrie, just to be clear, you're renting the dresses for the girls and buying the suits for the boys. And they say chivalry is dead. With the wedding fast approaching, Carrie and TJ try to charm Alice, a family friend who works at a jewelry shop, into cutting them a deal on the rings.
So we're looking at $850. $850 out the door.
$850.
Can you do $800? I definitely want to bring these costs down so that he and I could enjoy our bachelor party.
Good gosh, you guys.
Keep in mind, we have a budget for everything else too. So
Okay,
everything.
All right.
800.
You guys are like my brothers. 800 out the door.
Yes! That's what's up. All right, thank you so much.
I guess everyone likes to donate to a good cause. And what better cause than Carrie's bachelor party?
Tej and I have been wheeling and dealing, and just so that we can have a little bit more room to play with when it comes to setting up our bachelor party. I feel like $1 million. Appreciate it, Alice.
Happy planning, guys.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Coming up, Vegas, baby.
Cheers. All right, dude.
But Carrie's luck runs out when Aileen discovers he's gambling away their wedding money. It's 1 week before the wedding, and all the penny pinching is finally paid off. Carrie and his groomsmen arrive in Las Vegas for a 2-day bachelor party.
So after saving a lot of money on rings, flowers, and venues and stuff like that, we were able to bump our original budget from our bachelor party. So that's a huge improvement for us.
The next day, it's the bachelorette party. While the guys are passed out, Carrie sends the girls to one of Aileen's favorite restaurants. He's so thoughtful.
I think she's gonna be just wowed by everything that we hooked her up with, because when she sees the effort that I put into it, I think she'll just be happy with what we presented to her as well.
This is cute. I feel like I haven't talked to him forever. I definitely miss him. It's kind of cheesy, but I've been writing like letters to him during this time just so I could like, you know, this is what I was going through since I didn't have him around to talk to.
The surprise bachelorette party is an elegant, prim and proper 7-course Japanese meal.
Didn't think we'd be coming here. It's one of my favorite Japanese restaurants, and I love this place. So I'm really excited. I'm glad the girls get to try it. It's gonna be all their first times. Look at the little seaweeds in here.
Yeah.
He did such a great job. I'm really happy. This was awesome.
Cheers! Thank you, Carrie, for dinner.
An unforgettable meal for the girls after an evening none of the boys can remember.
What did we do last night?
You don't remember? How much did you lose?
3.
You lost 300.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do tonight, though? Let's. We definitely have some wedding money left over. We have about $800 left over to smash. So.
Hey, you know what? Why don't we do this? We'll hit the craps table. Yeah. We'll win enough to pay for you and Aileen's honeymoon.
Good luck, guys, but be sure and text responsibly, or what happens in Vegas won't stay in Vegas.
Guess what I just heard? I just heard Carrie went to Vegas and got a penthouse suite for 2 nights. You got a penthouse suite at the Palms. They used the money for betting money.
Are you serious?
Compared to Vegas and us doing this, it's just a little different.
Yeah, it is upsetting that, you know, they would go to Vegas for 2 nights and do this 1-day thing for me. And the whole like betting money, it's kind of like,
If you want to gamble, use your own money. Oh my gosh, your letter tonight, Carrie. I hate you. I can't believe you
no,
did
I'm not
it.
gonna write letters anymore. I think it's kind of disappointing because he's not a gambler. I wonder how he spent money on dresses, flowers, cakes.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. He'll hear it from me.
Still angry from the weekend in Vegas scandal, Aileen finally gets to see her rented wedding dress.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this our mystery bride?
Yes, I'm Aileen.
Hi,
I'm here to try on
Aileen.
my
Nice to
dress.
meet you.
The dress is the most important thing. If it's sequins and rhinestones and not the cut that I want, I'm just gonna lose it and cry my eyes out right there.
Okay, are you guys ready? Yes. Come on out. Wow. Doesn't she look gorgeous?
Really?
I love it. I really do.
Wow.
You love it?
It's really pretty.
Oh my God, Amy, you look so gorgeous.
Pretty. He was so specific about making it a sweetheart for you, getting the colored beads to match, taking off things, adding things. I mean, he really planned the whole thing to a T.
Oh, Aileen.
I like it.
I love it. You love it? You look pretty.
He knew exactly what, he knew exactly what he wanted for you.
I was really nervous to try this on, and just hearing her tell me like everything Carrie picked out, little details that he knew I would love, and especially after the whole Vegas thing I found out, it's like I felt like crap afterwards when I heard that. So I was like, kind of not looking forward to trying on the dress. But I tried it on. It looks beautiful.
Yay! She loves the dress. Oh, but what about the fact that it's rented?
Sucks that I don't get to keep it in the end, but all I care is that I get to wear it on my wedding day.
Coming up,
The traditional Korean wedding involves birds that mate for life.
can Carrie survive a wild goose chase? It's just one day before the wedding, and Carrie is desperately searching for a thoughtful gift that will show Aileen's parents that he respects their Korean culture and tradition.
I think it's only natural or normal for us to hold strongly, the values of our culture. And so I think her parents will want to see Korean traditions in the ceremony.
According to Korean tradition, the groom presents his future mother-in-law with a goose as a symbol of his faithfulness to her daughter. So Carrie and TJ head to a duck sanctuary hoping to find one. There's just one problem.
Hey, to be honest with you, man, I don't even like big birds, dude. I get scared of them, man.
You're doing this for Aileen and her family, right?
Hi, how are you? Are you Carol?
Who's the groom? I'm Carol.
The traditional Korean wedding involves birds that mate for life, the geese and the duck. The husband presents it to the mother-in-law as a symbol for fidelity.
We have Bianca here. I'll let her out. You want
let
the
her
goose,
out?
right?
Is that gonna eat my eye out? Whoa, dude.
Okay, Carrie, it's time to put your big boy pants on and get that goose.
You take it first. Go.
I can't commit. I can't commit
Come on,
to it.
just do it. Close your eyes and go. Go.
You're crazy.
What do you think of this guy?
Yo! She's gonna pass it to you.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, hold it. Look at the teeth. They're not teeth, they're just little serrated edges.
Hey, I got a fear of big birds, man. I can't.
Well, look how sweet she is.
Yeah.
Come on, Care. Come on, do it.
No,
Look,
I
got
have
one.
a fear of big birds, man.
Okay. Get over this fear.
Oh, nasty.
Woo! You have to support him like a baby.
Oh, crap.
Yes,
All right, let's go. Hey, let's go home. I'm not gonna.
You gonna take it with you?
No, I'm not gonna take this home with me. All right, how do you get rid of this, right? Oh,
crap.
This is the dumbest idea ever, dude. I'm not gonna put that in my car and drive it all the way home.
Ew, what are you gonna do? Hold it and give it to Aileen's mom?
I'm wearing a suit, dude. I'm not gonna wear that over my suit.
And then what's she gonna do with it? There's no way. Man, that thing was huge. It was strong. It was loud. It's pooping everywhere.
Thank you so much, Carol. That was awesome. That was a good experience. I think I kind of got over, my fear a little bit, but when it comes to actual tradition, I still want to pull through and just honor her parents with some sort of tradition. So I definitely have to come up with another plan We're running out of time, so we gotta think of something quick, man.
If you want to impress your Korean in-laws, Carrie, the wedding starts in less than 24 hours. No pressure. At the end of the day, Aileen gets a message from TJ about where to get ready for the wedding tomorrow.
Not too long ago, I got an email saying I need to be at a DoubleTree hotel in San Pedro. I'll be married tomorrow. Woo!
The day of the wedding finally arrives and everyone is busy. Carrie is decorating the venue, the musicians are rehearsing, and the bride is alone by herself in a hotel lobby? TJ did his job and got Aileen to the hotel, but Carrie forgot to do his part and inform the bridesmaids and hair and makeup to meet her there.
I don't know what my bridesmaids are doing. I don't know if they're supposed to be here or not. I don't know what's going on, and everything's just really unorganized.
I'm sure Carrie will remember to call the girls before it's too late, right?
Have fun.
It's 12:30 and my bridesmaids still aren't here. I'm still waiting for them, and the wedding's at 5. I'm getting a little anxious, I'm getting nervous.
It's Aileen's wedding day, but Carrie has forgotten to tell the makeup artist and the bridesmaids where to meet her, and so she's been waiting in the hotel lobby all alone for over an hour.
I don't know what's going on. I was told to just get here at 11:30. Just trying to be positive now because it's the day of the wedding and I don't want anything to bring me down.
Finally, Sandy, the maid of honor, calls Carrie herself to get directions and tells Aileen she's on her way.
I'm leaving right now to pick up Julie and Annie.
You guys are coming here?
In like 30 minutes.
Really?
So the makeup artist is going to be here soon, okay?
Okay. I don't know how much time it's gonna take for everyone to get ready. Hopefully everyone's gonna get here and that we'll be ready on time.
After an hour and a half of waiting, hair and makeup arrives, and she's a welcome sight for the lonely bride.
I hope this unorganized morning will not seep into my wedding ceremony, but it's a day of, and it's already kind of messed up.
Maybe a little makeup and her bridesmaids will help cheer Aileen up. But the bridesmaids aren't happy with how things have been organized either.
Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock and I still didn't know where I was going.
No, I guess Terry's supposed to tell us, and he didn't tell us, so we're like, okay, what time are we supposed to meet? Dude, if Carrie just told us earlier, then we wouldn't be in a rush, no?
Yeah. My hair and makeup is done. I'm ready to get into my dress, and I'm so ready to see my bridesmaids.
Are you ready, Aileen?
Yes, hurry up and come out. Oh, it's yellow! Oh, you guys look so cute.
Yeah? You like it?
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's yellow and gray. Oh, you guys look so pretty.
Not bad for a $45 rental. Oh, that's right, the men get to keep their $200 suits. With the bridesmaids ready to go, all that's left is for Aileen to get into her dress.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
What cute.
They're very cute. You got it?
Yes.
Are you girls ready?
Yes. I haven't seen you yet.
Thank you. You guys like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the jewelry on you and the flower.
So beautiful. I love it. I love it. I feel good. I just want to go get married. I want to go see Carrie. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Get married. Thank you.
Okay, I just got a text from Carrie.
What?
Saying your transportation van will be ready outside, ready to take you to the venue. See you soon.
Okay.
We got the door for you, right?
I want to go on the lap.
You feel like a bride?
I I don't know. It's like, how does a bride feel like? Special. I feel special. Yeah.
I'm just really excited for her to see just all that I've done just for her. This is the moment I've been waiting for. That's all that matters. And at the end of the day, I don't care if it was in my garage. All I just want to see is Aileen, that's it.
Butterflies in your tummy?
When I think about it, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's here.
Really? No. Are you getting nervous?
Yes. We're here.
It's standing room only as the parents of the bride and groom take their places. Now we'll see if it all pays off for Carrie.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, take care of my daughter. I will. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
We've come together to celebrate the love of Carrie and Aileen. Let us now receive the exchanging of vows. Do you, Aileen, take Carrie to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him? If so, you may answer, I do.
I sure do.
Yes. Do you, Carrie, take Aileen to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, you may say, I do.
I do.
Let us now receive the exchanging of rings.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my undying love and devotion.
Carrie would like to give a special thank you, parents of the bride.
Okay. Okay. 너는 오늘 문's family가 되게 왔어. 참 기쁩니다. 앞으로 나는 하나님 안에서 좋은 남편이 되겠습니다. 아버지, 어머니 사랑합니다.
By the authority invested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Carrie, you may now kiss the bride. I would like to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Miss Carrie and Aileen Hokama.
Carrie did such a great job. I'm so happy. I'm just so glad we're together again, you know, and I miss him so much. Yeah. Start with the cake.
Yeah, I don't want to do the traditional cake.
Okay, no, that's good. I don't like traditional.
Right.
It's really cute. I love it.
So now we got the flowers.
I love the colors.
There's no sit-down dinner. Everything's gonna be all hors d'oeuvres.
Okay.
And then there's gonna be food stations later. But do you like it though?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. You did good.
Thank you.
This is definitely what we envisioned. This has been our life for the past 3 weeks, and we've killed it. The girls are having fun, the guys are having fun, family, everybody. So I can't be happier with the result.
I look back, and the last 3 weeks is just a crazy moment in time for me, but I look at tonight, and I see how beautiful everything turned out to be. It was absolutely worth it, man.
It is my best night ever. Everything's perfect, Carrie.
Yeah?
Everything turned out well.
The best part of tonight was hands down seeing Aileen for the first time. I just saw her in the moment, and that's all I ever wanted. And so that's my dream wedding because I finally got to see her and we finally got married, and that's all that matters.
On this episode of Don't Tell the Bride, Cody and Joanna are ready to say, I do. But this wedding will be like nothing you've ever seen because it's being planned by the person you'd least expect.
But I think she'd like to be a mermaid.
The groom.
The mermaid is a concern if she doesn't want to look like half fish, half woman.
We've given Cody $25,000 to spend, but just 3 short weeks to plan the entire wedding.
Joanna is very easily disappointed, which gives me pause when planning her wedding.
With absolutely no input from his bride.
I can't believe you're doing this. Did you just make the worst mistake of your life?
And only one source of support. His best man.
I think we'll be able to pull this off.
Cody is a quirky hipster who is clueless about weddings.
It could be like one layer of cake, one layer of pie, a brownie layer.
And lives with his mom.
That is so the last thing you should be thinking about. Trust me.
Plus his bride.
The dress is very important.
Is dress obsessed.
I really, really, really want to have a beautiful wedding dress.
She's told me numerous times, don't screw up my wedding dress.
Can this man
This could make or break everything.
give this woman
I have such high expectations that even I can't fulfill them.
the dream wedding she deserves?
I'm really worried about what my dress is gonna look like.
Yeah, me too.
Meet Cody and Joanna from Reseda, California. They've been together for 2.5 years and engaged almost a year. They're ready to get married.
I was playing in one of my bands, Marvelous Toy. We had one fan that was good looking, aka one person who came to our shows that was very good looking, and she was her.
I didn't agree to go out with Cody for a while. We're kind of going back and forth on Facebook. So I'm like, all right, let's go out for drinks. He picked me up as he's opening the door for me, right?
Mhm.
Is that when it happened?
Yeah.
He stepped in dog poop.
Yeah.
And so he was freaking out. And I was like, it's really okay. It's not that bad. He's like, it smells so bad. I'm so sorry. I have to pull over and like get out and wash my shoe off. I'm so sorry.
It smelled terrible. I couldn't believe she was taking the whole dog poop so well.
Finally, we got to the bar and I just remember thinking like, I really like this guy. Like I remember that moment where it just clicked and I was just like, I like this guy.
Cody the Band is our band. It's been together for a little over a year now. It's been a blessing to have Joanna be a part of the band. I live at my mother's. I moved back home with my mom about 4 months ago because I had lost my job and we were trying to save for the wedding. We sort of were just kind of barreling ahead with the idea of getting married, even though we didn't really have enough money to do it, but we were going full steam ahead. We were making plans.
And then at a certain point, we're like, wow, I don't have any money saved for this.
Yeah, we may have to postpone this.
I'm horrified and terrified that Cody is gonna be responsible for planning the entire wedding in 3 weeks. Cody tends to be too unfocused. Sometimes he struggles with planning. Do you want to paint this?
If you want.
I'm really worried about what my dress is gonna look like.
Yeah, me too.
I really, really, really want to have a beautiful wedding dress. It's really important to me. My style is really hard to predict, so even I don't know what I'm gonna like.
When Joanna walks down the aisle, I want her to look sexy because I think she is sexy.
He tends to like making me look a little slutty, let's be honest. If I think I showed up and the dress was just not what I wanted at all, I think I might break down.
I'm very afraid of
You don't want me
letting her
guilting
down.
you
Very
for the rest of
afraid.
our lives.
She may
I
be
don't like my
tiny, but
dress.
she can be frightening. I know what she likes, I think. I pretend to know what she likes. I do have a color scheme in mind for the wedding, and it's just Joanna's colors. At a certain point, you know someone likes, mustard yellow and burnt orange.
I really like aquamarine and like lavenders.
I veer towards slightly modern, slightly clean taste.
I don't like things that are super modern. I guess just nothing modern.
Joanna is very easily disappointed, which gives me pause when planning her wedding, the most important day of her life. The next time I see you, you'll be dressed like a bride. I'll be dressed like an astronaut. That's the usual. You cry and I laugh because I can't cry. I got a wedding to plan. I love you. Being apart for the next 3 weeks should be interesting. It's gonna be really sad not being able to go and hang out with my bestie every night. I will miss her.
Cody won't be alone. Best man and Art Garfunkel lookalike Jordan returns home from New York City to help Cody plan the wedding.
I think Jordan likes making jokes. He likes being silly. He likes music. He likes having a good time.
Plan a wedding right here.
Hey, kitchen table is as good as any.
It's always good to not be in this alone. I think we'll be able to, between the two of us, pull this off.
I hope Jordan will help me by making me feel less incompetent. I think it's important that we also know what Joanna's aesthetic is. What is Joanna? She's dark. She's not the lightest.
So you want to do like goth?
No, we don't want to do goth.
Meanwhile, Joanna vents her wedding worries to her sister Erin.
They'd have to see about the venue first because they have to send out invitations like as soon as possible.
I don't know how they're going to find a venue in 3 weeks. You have to book those like a year in advance.
I know. So I'm sure like tonight they're probably calling like a million places.
I can't believe you're doing this. Of all the people in the world, I would never think you would do this. Did you just make the worst mistake of your life?
Okay, so we need a photographer, band, florist, caterer.
Do we want a band? Yeah, I guess we need a band.
You could have a band that just does a segment. I think we could go klezmer, mariachi, chamber at different points during the party, and then we could also maybe have...
Barbershop quartet.
Barbershop quartet also for a very small
Very
portion.
small. Just if someone's sipping some wine,
yeah,
they could sneak up behind them.
The photos are a really important part of the wedding, and that's like what you had to remember the day by forever.
Hopefully he knows how to schedule the timeline so that you have that golden hour of light or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think he knows anything about that.
The head of the household offers her advice to save these mama's boys from themselves.
Do we have a wedding yet, guys?
Yes.
We have a wedding? What do we
Yes.
got? Let's hear.
No, we haven't. No, we don't.
Like there will be
We
a
have
wedding.
ideas.
A wedding will occur. We want to have maybe 3 bands. We want to have a bride who's not disappointed, and excellent cake.
Colors?
Color scheme. I know the colors Joanna likes, just in life.
Okay.
You know, and I think.
What are the colors?
I don't know. I should get like a swath, if that's even the right word.
Swatch.
A swatch. It's hard to do a rehearsal without Joanna.
You are so all over the place. You're
on
getting way ahead of things. You don't realize that you have to start looking for her dress.
I almost think like a triple-decker cheesecake.
It could be like 1 layer of cake, 1 layer of pie, a brownie layer. We could do something that's maybe like 10 layers.
That is
but
so
very,
the last
each,
thing you should
each
be
layer
thinking
is
about.
very,
Trust
is very.
me.
Mama knows best, Cody. Listen to her. Listen. These artistic boys let a couple of days slip by before hitting the road.
I haven't been sleeping much.
It's wedding planning. Takes a lot out of you. And I have barely done anything.
Yeah.
Anything? Try nothing. So what's first? The venue, the dress? No? Cake tasting.
It's like Christmas morning. I'm bursting with excitement.
Yeah, Joanna loves cake, chocolate, so we got to get this one right for all parties involved.
Especially for me.
Let's just taste some cake.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. So what kind of flavors do you like? What are you? Tastes like peanut butter jelly sandwich, right?
Really good.
We have blue velvet, which I highly, highly recommend. It's a light chocolate cake with blueberries folded into the batter. Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers.
I don't even need a fork. This is really good.
Oh, really good.
Everyone will have blue teeth when they're done, right?
Yeah, that'll make for great pictures. Well, let's talk about what kind of design you're interested in. I think in the case of a cake, over the top is better.
She likes things that are like simple and elegant.
It's like go big or go home with the wedding cake.
She likes, like butterflies, branches.
We gotta pick a flavor.
Blue velvet.
Sold.
Signed, sealed, delivered. Okay.
This cake is $500 out the door. I know that's how you usually talk about cars, but I'm talking about cake that way.
Hope you got your fill, Cody, because with just 18 days left, you need to focus on finding a venue and dress. Coming up,
My dream dress?
is Cody's worst nightmare.
I have such high expectations that even I can't fulfill them.
Well, then good luck to the groom.
She's told me numerous times, don't screw up my wedding dress. I'm very worried about getting this right.
The next day, not content to just sit at home, Joanna, her mom, and sister Erin check out her dream venue, Hidden Chateau and Gardens.
It's really cute.
It's very quaint.
It's very peaceful. This place is like a secret garden in real life. It's just really beautiful.
Meanwhile, Cody and Garfunkel look at their first venue, Smashbox Studios, a premier video and photography studio in Hollywood.
Traditional venues might be booked. So we're looking at a soundstage. A soundstage might be a great canvas to throw a spectacular party.
So both these studios are gonna work. Okay, so this is Studio 2, and it's a photo studio.
It's like a half-pipe wedding kind of thing.
You got the white cyc, you have, maybe the actual ceremony on the cyc.
Like the ceremony would be there?
I don't know.
This place is gorgeous. It's got all these cool little antique things, so many different types of flowers and trees, natural environment. I don't think I would like an environment that was too modern. There's just something more romantic about having the little twinkle lights than that kind of modern, bright white look.
Like this?
I think it's beautiful. I want some kind of LED lighting to approximate stars in the sky.
Do you really?
Or you could have the wedding outside and see actual stars.
Like, you almost don't even need to decorate it because it's already beautiful.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I hope you pick something, in a garden type setting or just someplace that has a lot of natural beauty.
So those doors can be opened. And you could possibly do the ceremony out there.
Even though it's in the middle of West Hollywood, our parking lot out here is still pretty nice.
A parking lot wedding? Get your head out of your asphalt.
If like she walked in here, what would you?
I don't know, maybe putting like fabrics on the walls or putting down, antique rugs and chairs. And the big pros to a space like this is you can make it anything you want. I'd say the big con is you can make it anything you want.
A week has passed. So far, Cody and Jordan only have the cake. Today, they begin the nearly impossible task of shopping for Joanna's wedding dress.
My dream dress is like almost impossible for me. Like, I have such high expectations that even I can't fulfill them.
So you have something in mind that you want to see her in?
I don't know much, but I do know that she does not want white. She wants off-white.
Okay, so you want ivory.
Yeah, she wants something ivory, something a little bit antique looking.
You can touch the dresses. They're not going to get hurt. You can touch them, pull them out.
I love lace. Beautiful lace pattern. And then the crystals, of course.
See, I wouldn't be surprised if Joanna's just like, this is perfect, whereas I look at this, and this looks like a tablecloth.
Do you think she's gonna, if she doesn't like it, she's gonna cry?
Yeah, I think she will.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I'd cry if someone gave me, a horrible suit to wear. Joanna's dress is everything to Joanna. So we got to get this right because we don't want her to be upset before her wedding day. And she's told me numerous times, don't screw this up. Don't screw up my wedding dress. I'm very worried. I'm very worried about getting this right. This could make or break everything.
It's really nice.
I think she'd like it.
She gonna wear a veil?
Did she want a veil?
I don't know.
Did she ever mention a veil?
I should know this. I don't know why I don't. So it's backless.
Strapless.
Strapless. But you know what? So she wears an undershirt. Okay, so that's a lot of back.
So you don't want her to show a lot of back?
No, I want her to show a lot of back, but I don't want her to suddenly say, why are you making me show my whole back? This has a back.
I like this right off the bat.
I like it.
Aww.
I really like it. I think I would be remiss if I didn't go try to just take in more dresses. I'll let you know on Monday. I feel like this is the most important part of the wedding in a lot of ways. So I feel like if I didn't at least look at one more shop and be like, that's the one, I'd be making a mistake.
With just 2 weeks left and only a cake purchased, will any venues even be available? Coming up, Cody and Jordan book a venue.
We're Marvelous Toy, thanks for coming.
But not for the wedding.
Tonight it's just about music and free scotch.
Less than 2 weeks before the wedding, Cody is sitting on $24,500 and hasn't booked a venue or bought a wedding dress. But today he's checking out a place Joanna is likely to love, the Arboretum.
Hopefully this one will give us more of a traditional wedding feel, hopefully an outdoorsy feel, which Joanna loves. So We'll see if this one is more suitable.
The tour guide shows Cody and Jordan the first site available for a wedding.
This is gorgeous.
This is really nice. Might be a little warm.
Yeah, well, it doesn't start until 5.
Right, right.
But it is 5 right now.
Yeah.
After the ceremony, what's the normal flow? Like, where do you go for cocktails?
If you want it all in the same location, after the ceremony, you can have your guests mingle on the other side while everything is changing, so you can set up the reception. Yeah, this is where we hide the bride.
We do what?
Where we hide the bride.
Oh, they said hype the bride.
Are you ready to do this? hype the bride.
Like the beginning of a football
she
game.
Gets marry that tall doofus.
Yeah, exactly.
But Cody likes the second site shown to him even better.
This area here is, in a lot of ways, it's perfect. The other place is beautiful, but this has shade. Which is nice.
But I mean, just like the weeping willow and the big palm trees. I mean, there's something really nice about this.
Yeah, you do like the reception.
And it's bigger.
The ceremony over there, and then the reception you could have set up over here. Over there, down there is nice because you got some flowers too.
There's water right there. This is really nice.
Cody wants his wedding at the second, shadier side. But is it available?
We're in love with a site that we might not be able to use.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out soon enough if we could get this beautiful, whatever this is called, this landing. Yeah.
I have a feeling that it's booked.
Yeah.
My supervisor said that we're having 3 weddings that day, but we can make it work.
Wow, so this area is available. This is awesome.
We could have a football game on one side.
Soccer on the other.
Slip and slide. And then a wedding maybe in that corner.
Yeah, off to the corner if anyone wants to go.
Nobody puts Bridie in the corner. Regardless, Cody dances away with this venue for $6,330.
Now that we have our venue, we need to talk to the caterer. We need to get, bartending figured out, and then we need to do all the other wedding details. We need to get a dress. We need to get a ring, rings.
A couple of days later, Cody, Jordan, and Mom head to Unique Vintage Dress Shop, hoping to find Joanna's perfect gown.
Do you want a long dress, short dress, just below the knee?
I feel below the knee to floor length in that range,
okay.
but she doesn't want big frills and big ruffles.
Okay, all right.
I'm glad someone is having fun doing this.
I don't have girls. I never thought I'd get to do this.
I'm slightly at my wit's ends, but the dress is the first thing Joanna's gonna look at of my handiwork, so that's what's really important.
This is the first one.
I don't know, I think the rose is too much.
Dress number 2.
I like the dress. I would love to see the third one. It's very sparkly.
Very sparkly.
I like things that sparkle.
Oh, okay.
Does she?
I don't know.
I feel like she does.
She like me. Sorry.
Lame.
It's either gonna be that third one from today or one of the ones from the other day.
Okay.
I gotta go back to the store and I just gotta get it right.
The dress is very important. I have such high expectations. I really, really, really want to have a beautiful wedding dress. Very, very important.
You better make a decision, Cody. The wedding is only 11 days away. A couple of days later, Cody buckles down and ties up all the loose ends. Not really.
Taking a night off of wedding planning, playing a show tonight with Jordan's band, Marvelous Toy.
What would I guess Cody is doing right now? Well, it's pretty late. It's like midnight.
Tonight it's just about music and free scotch.
He's probably settling down and getting ready for bed.
We're Marvelous Toy. Thanks for coming. Well, I knew.
I'm worried about Cody not being able to pull it together in the short period of time he's been given. Hi, fluffy girl.
The woman who's been, planning her wedding since she was a little girl, and Joanna is that woman to a T. So it's a very important day for her, and I will make it good.
Coming up,
Joanna scares me.
Cody makes the most terrifying decision of his life.
We got a dress.
Hope she's happy with it.
Me too.
Me too! The The guys return to Rose Petal's bridal shop to purchase Joanna's wedding dress.
That's about a week left until the wedding, and I think we have a better grip on what we're looking for now, and I feel ready to spend money. We really like the 2 dresses we saw the other day. I'd love to look at maybe a few more. I just feel more comfortable, like I know what I'm looking for now.
That's good, Code.
Meanwhile, Joanna looks for a dream dress with her mom and sisters, just for fun.
I was looking at this dress. Might make me look like a pillow. That's too much ruching. I'm gonna look like I'm gained 20 pounds. I don't like that. It looks like stripes.
Maybe we should try on one of each. You want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay.
See, this one's got straps.
I actually think she'd look good in that. I don't know. Yeah,
Hi,
so I
Cody.
just wanted...
You did a really good job.
And now I also do like her like starting to cry.
Oh, Cody, I can't go out like this. This wedding's over.
It's a little bit mermaid, but I think she'd like to be a mermaid.
It's pretty.
I don't think mermaid is me.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh-oh, no mermaid.
I think for me, I want something with a little more flair here.
How does this feel comfort-wise?
It's comfortable. It's just the top is very hard.
Okay.
That's important.
It's beautiful.
But uncomfortable for
Uncomfortable.
the bride.
Yeah. Because even though she thinks she would be okay being uncomfortable, she'd look good. I know, I think she wouldn't.
I'm sorry, what was that?
All right, can you do me the biggest favor? Can you try the last one more time, please?
This is really
Amazing.
It's beautiful.
I hope Cody picks something like this. So pretty.
Me too. I love this.
Hopefully he gets it right. If you don't like your wedding dress, it's kind of a big deal.
I'm very nervous, but hopefully he'll put on his Joanna thinking cap and try to see how I would see it. Everybody, say a little prayer.
Okay, so this
It's
is
a nice
deep-proofed.
one, Code.
Yeah, I think this is the one.
I think so too, and there's straps too.
For some
which is
reason,
good.
I feel Joanna in this.
I could see her.
Yeah, and it's comfortable. Okay, we got a dress. High five.
Yeah, high five. I'm feeling good about it.
Ah,
Hope she's happy with it.
me too. She can't hate it. There's nothing that she's gonna be like, oh my God, what have you done? The dress has a lot of elements that I think Joanna will really like. It's sort of antique-y. It's got lace, slightly mermaid-like at the bottom, but again, I think Joanna is comfortable with being a mermaid. I mean, the mermaid is a concern if she doesn't want to look like half fish, half woman.
It's really important that Cody gets the dress right. I think that goes so far in making the day great for me.
Cody pays $1,627 for the mermaid dress, veil, shoes, and the alterations. Keep your fingers crossed, everybody. With just 5 days to go, the guys are on to catering.
Pork is my favorite meat. It's magical. You wake up in the morning, have some bacon. Hungry for a little lunch, have a ham sandwich. You want some dinner, you know, get a pork chop or a tenderloin.
So Cody keeps it kosher with catering from a family friend.
I don't think I've seen you since your bar mitzvah, though.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
These guys are ready to pig out.
I like this very
I'm
much.
enjoying the salad. I'd be very happy if someone served me this.
You guys did good? You had enough of everything?
Absolutely. Everyone's gonna be really well fed at this wedding. That's one thing they won't complain about.
Thinking with his stomach, Cody locks in the catering and drinks for $5,694. Next up, flowers.
The bride's bouquet, it's very important. It's usually like a showpiece with her pictures.
I don't think she's wild about sunflowers. Or maybe she is.
I hate sunflowers.
No, maybe she is. You know what? She might be.
I've always hated sunflowers. I think they're hideous.
You know what? I think she's okay with sunflowers.
Okay.
So I hope there's no sunflowers at the wedding.
So sunflowers are okay.
Cody pays $1,500 for the flowers.
Cody's working the hardest I've ever seen him work, so it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's nice that you're putting it into your lady.
Joanna scares me.
I think that's what it comes down to.
3 days before the wedding, Joanna worries about the bachelor party.
I don't know what Cody's gonna do for the bachelor party. I hope it's nothing stupid.
You're not off target, Joanna.
I'm not a big fan of guns. I've never even touched a gun. I had a water gun as a kid. I could barely work the water gun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Meanwhile, Cody surprises Joanna with an unconventionally relaxing bachelorette party.
I don't know what made Cody pick foot massages. It's so random.
I think these places are fantastic. 15 minutes of an hour is them doing your feet.
Oh.
It's really a full body massage.
Back at the gun range, Cody is a natural, which I find terrifying.
Very good, dead center. You guys want to try?
Yeah. No.
Cody, get up here.
I wasn't paying attention, Scott.
I'll tell you what, you don't pay attention when your wife talks, you are in big trouble.
I know.
Don't you ever forget that.
I know.
Relationship advice from a sweaty man holding a pump-action shotgun.
Go ahead, press the trigger.
While Cody's party is going off with a bang,
Wow.
Joanna's has triggered tranquility.
That was pretty awesome.
Cody, you know,
He picked
struck
a great.
it right with
He
this.
did.
He made a hit.
He did. I was a little unsure at first, but I'm so happy.
Good going on the bachelorette party, Cody. But your bachelor party shot a lot of holes in your budget. It's 24 hours until the wedding, so Cody and Jordan look over the budget at lunch.
So I brought with me a budget.
Okay.
You want to have a look-see? You want to look it over?
I do.
Let me know your thoughts.
Okay. Wow, so we're at 24.6.
Right now, it looks like there's about 400 bucks.
There's gonna be no cushion.
There's gonna be no cushion. Obviously, Joanna trying on her dress today is a big, I don't know if that's gonna work out, but
When does she see it?
she sees it about 5 o'clock today.
Wow.
With most of your budget spent, you've left no room for error now, Cody. Joanna and her family entourage are about to see the wedding dress Cody bought for her.
I'm really nervous. Had a hard time sleeping last night, and I have butterflies in my stomach. But I'm also excited, so we'll see.
Follow Auntie Joanna.
Hello.
I'm Rose. How are
Hi,
you?
nice to meet you.
Me too. You ready to try on your beautiful gown?
Yep.
She can't hate it. There's nothing that she's gonna be like, oh my God, what have you done?
There's no mirror in here. They want to torment me.
Here she comes.
What do you think, Joey?
Uh-oh.
You don't look very happy. You really don't. I hate it.
Joanna tried on the wedding dress Cody chose with disastrous results.
I hate it.
Honey. I think she looks beautiful. Here's a tissue. He's gonna think you're beautiful, and you are beautiful. He really is gonna think that.
I don't care what he thinks.
Can they make any adjustments that would make you like
It's
it?
a freaking mermaid dress. You can't change the type of dress it is. That was like my worst case scenario for the style of dress. I was really hoping it would be an A-line dress.
As far as the cut, I don't think there's anything that we can do to the cut.
You can't remove the waist up here? You can't go like this.
I wish I could do that for you.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go call Cody. I'll be back. We'll see what happens. Hey, Cody.
How's it going?
Not too good.
Are you playing a joke on me or are you serious?
No, I'm serious.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she hates it. She was weeping.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Well, I think you need to come down here right away. Like now.
Okay.
I talked to Cody. He's coming over here. You have to leave. Oh my gosh, this is just horrible.
With less than 24 hours before the wedding and only $400 left in his budget, will Cody be able to find a brand new wedding dress in time?
Basically, our worst fears were realized, and now I'm over here at the bridal store gonna try to make it better somehow. My budget right now is stretched as far as it could be stretched, so we might have to cut out Joanna's hair and makeup person. We might have to cut out the limousine that takes Joanna to the venue.
I know she likes crystal. How are you? Hey, Cody.
I am okay. I'm worried about my bride-to-be.
Luckily, Cody has Joanna's sister Erin to help him find a dress for the second time.
Is there any value of the dress that we already bought?
I can't. There's nothing I can do with it anymore.
Yeah.
I wish I
We altered it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about this dress.
Pardon?
Yeah, I mean.
She said she likes crystals and.
Yeah, she likes the beading at the top. With a lot of beading, I probably need about a month to work on the dress.
Really?
This is no beading.
There's no beading.
Okay.
We only have one night to work on the dress.
Okay, no beating.
What about this one? I did hear her say modified A-line.
Yeah,
I think that would
this
be
one is
great.
something we should try.
I think she would make anything look good, you know?
Well.
Well, except the dress I got her. Are you ready to be a bride again, Erin?
I can't believe I'm trying on a wedding dress again. I don't really like this for her.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
A word of advice, because your fiance is so tiny, her boobs are gonna be okay.
This is A-line.
Irma says yes. Irma's like, I'll just take a scissor to the bottom. Let's get it done.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What about this one?
This one's pretty.
I think we like this.
I like it. What do you think?
I really like it. I think for the second time in the last 2 weeks, I think this is the one. I think it's a good-looking dress. I think she'll like it.
Cody cancels the hair and makeup person and the limo to pay for the dress. But will there even be a wedding if Joanna hates dress number 2? The big day is finally here. Cody has to keep moving forward with the final preparations, not knowing if his bride loves or hates her second dress.
We're 2 hours from the wedding right now. Got to make sure that the bartenders are trained in the special drinks we're making. I have to make sure that the tables are where we want them to be. There's nothing here, it's just a park. Everything basically needs to be brought in. The kitchen stuff, water. That's what I forgot, water.
What's up?
Can you please do me a favor and pick up water? I forgot to get water. Can you get like 11 gallons of water?
11 gallons of water?
Yes, please.
Where?
Where?
Any supermarket, just search for a supermarket.
Okay, any particular kind of water?
Oh, dear Lord.
Bottled water, 11 gallons.
Okay, but when you say bottle, you mean like individually bottled or
Gallon bottles.
Gallon jugs, gallon jugs.
gallon jugs? Okay.
Oh, okay, thanks, George. See you soon.
Wait, how many?
11. Oh, just get the damn water, Jordan. Oh, finally. I am so thirsty now.
Okay. I'm hoping that the new dress we got Joanna fits well and makes her smile, because God knows the first one didn't do either. If something went wrong in Camp Joanna today, I'd be pretty devastated. This is Joanna's day to feel like a beautiful bride.
Cody may be worried about the dress, but Joanna is putting on a happy face until she sees it.
Today's my wedding day, and and I'm just hanging out at the hotel. My sisters are here, we're getting ready. I'm excited to just get ready and get walking down that aisle.
Since Cody blew the bank on Joanna's second dress, her sisters paid for the hair and makeup person themselves.
No matter what happens today, I'm marrying the person that I love, so that overshadows everything else, and I'm just really happy to see Cody, and I'm just looking forward to that so much. There's still a few details that are hazy. I'm not 100% sure how I'm actually getting to the venue or the location or whatever. Maybe it'll be a limo.
Not anymore.
You look so beautiful. Joanne. Oh, you look gorgeous.
I feel so beautiful. This is exactly like perfect.
It looks like the same dress you have.
Isn't she adorable?
I love everything about it.
I'm just so happy. I'm so glad that you have a dress that you love after everything we went through.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, I love you.
After hearing that Joanna loves dress number 2, the brothers share a tender moment in the restroom.
Do we need a pep talk? What should I say?
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it. Knock him dead. Okay. Knock her dead.
I am so looking forward to seeing Joanna walk down the aisle.
I'm nervous and it's not even my wedding.
Where do you think we're going?
I don't know. Do you know? I mean, I couldn't even guess where we're going because I just don't know this area at all. So it's a total mystery to me.
Santa Anita racetrack. Do they have weddings there?
Maybe that is where it is. I hope it doesn't smell like horses. That would be my only complaint.
Poop everywhere.
Joanna, on your first date, Cody stepped in dog doo-doo. But on your wedding day, the Arboretum is poo-free.
You look so handsome.
Okay, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the joyous occasion of Joanna Montel and Cody Hudak joining in holy matrimony. Joanna and Cody have written their own vows, and they are going to share them with each other right now.
My vows, I wrote them last night, like I do all my homework. You deserve me as broken down and plain and stupid as I could ever be, because that's my heart, and my heart is in love with you. I promise to make our bond the most sacred covenant I ever know. I devote my life to you, and we'll spend the rest of it making you happy.
You can't kiss me yet. Cody, you are my star. You made me believe in the impossible. You made me believe in my dreams. You gave me the courage and the love and support I needed to become who I'm meant to be. I'm overwhelmed with joy that I can call you my husband and you can call me your wife.
Cody, do you take Joanna to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Joanna, do you take Cody to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, it is my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife.
I love you, honey. I've wanted to do this my whole life.
Mazel tov. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Hudak.
This is so beautiful. I love the centerpieces.
I know how much you love twigs.
I I do love
I know, twigs and butterflies.
I do. This is my secret garden. It's so beautiful. I'm just shocked that this is what Cody pulled together. It's gorgeous. The flowers, the centerpieces, everything is just absolutely beautiful. This is amazing. I was like, you know, I don't really like sunflowers, but they look gorgeous.
I knew that, you know, when we went to see the florist, I was like, I don't think Joanna likes sunflowers.
Joanna seems like she's having the time of her life. She just seems like she's on a cloud and she's just enjoying herself, and it's fantastic.
Joanna looks perfect. She's absolutely gorgeous and the dress is beautiful. I'm glad I picked out such a beautiful dress on my first try.
I'm actually really proud of my brother. He did a great job. In the beginning, people were saying, you guys are planning a wedding? Good luck. I've never seen Cody work this hard in my life. And seriously, that means something. It means that there's a love. I think when Joanna came along, she changed him, and he is a better man for it.
But the romance of the day isn't done, Joanna. Cody has one more surprise for you.
Cody is actually going to present all of you, and especially Joanna, with a song right now.
If you asked for the moon, I would try. After all, I am friends with the sky. 'Cause me, it was all that I could see till you gave your life to me. Till you gave your life to me.
The song was beautiful, and it just touched my heart. It was totally unexpected. Oh my gosh. It made me just cry in a good way.
The last few days, it's been like my heart has hurt. It's been so stressful. So now it's nice to like actually have like my heart back.
All of the turmoil that he's put himself through and the anguish for me just solidified the fact that he is who I'm meant to be with, and he loves me so much. I'm proud of Cody. He did an amazing job. I love you.
I love you.